Good evening. My name is Hafty, and this is session 7 of Father's Quest: The Shattered Pantheon. As always, we're going to go around the room answering one randomly picked question from our Discord. Before you answer, please give your name and your character's name, their race, and class. Then answer the question. Keep in mind, whatever you say as the answer to the question will be considered canon. Today's question comes from Jen in the Discord. If your character had a catchphrase, what would it be and why?
Shit.
No.
Shit. That's what I suck at.
Oh no, I hate catchphrases. Oh, god damn
That's what I'm the worst at. I hate catchphrases.
Oh, no.
I'm just terrible at that kind of stuff. But you know what?
Are we
Fuck it,
rolling?
we ball. Fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it, we ball.
F it, we ball. That's supposed to be
Maybe
my
that's
motto.
going to be our catchphrase.
That's mine. That's what I always say.
Yeah, that's what. Anyways, hi, hi guys. I'm Onyx, and I play Oasis Whispering. Fuck.
It's okay.
Oasis Whisperwind, and they are a furbog monk and a catphrase fish. Okay, catchphrase. I'm sorry. I'm panicking right now. Probably
Okay.
something like maybe something like eat my foot.
Eat my foot.
Like in
It's
combat.
so real.
That's real.
Like in combat, like she kicks someone is like and goes like eat my foot, stuff like that. Yeah.
All right. If just for the record, while these answers may be canon, you never actually have to say these as your character. But if you ever choose to, they are here for you.
I'll accept this challenge.
Okay.
Boy. This
In
is
fact,
like ARPG.
if at any time you actually do use the catchphrase, I'll give you inspiration when you do it.
Oh my
if you can
God.
remember it.
Yes. Okay.
I feel like we need.
This is so much worse for me.
I feel like
I'm
we
gonna
need
make a
to,
list now.
like, once we all say our catchphrases, we need to write them down on our character sheet in like the bio section, just so we remember to use them at some point.
Yes.
The whole list.
Let's go with. I'm gonna start calling on people. Let's go with show.
Okay. Wait. What's the format? Okay. Hi, my name is Shell, and I'm playing Vixen Pyralis Ogier, who is a halfling. I almost said half-foot because I've been watching too much Dungeon Meshi. And
Real.
she is a ranger. Okay. Wait, do I answer in character question mark or?
You answer. I mean, it's your catchphrase. You can answer in character, but it's. Yeah.
I mean, I don't think Onyx answered in character.
It doesn't really matter because it's
Yeah,
just kind of.
I broke the one rule.
It's okay. This can be the one intro we do out of character.
It's changing. It's the intro's changing. Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
It should depend on the question.
And yeah, it
It's
depends
kind
on
of
the
a.
question.
It's kind of a lighthearted question.
Okay. Okay. I don't know how I'll just answer it normally. I can't. Vixen. A catchphrase would be probably. Okay. Picture this in quotation marks. Did you know? And then ellipses, because she's,
Neurodivergent.
I think that exactly. She's neurodivergent. She the second she hears something relating to that could like possibly relate to a bug, she goes, "Did you know?" Oh wait, that's not Vix. Did you know? And then blah 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 blah. So
it's
just an excuse for me to ramble.
The nerd equivalent, the equivalent of the nerdy like.
Actually,
Yeah, pretty much. I lost my glasses.
That cannot be true because according to Wikipedia.
Oh, no!
Wikipedia. Actually. Yeah, exactly.
Actually.
I wish I didn't lose my gin glasses somewhere.
Sad.
Damn.
No.
JK, I know where they are. I just don't want to grab them.
Okay.
Lazy ass.
Good answer. Let's go with Percy.
Hi, I'm Percival, better known as Percy by literally everyone because Percival is too many fucking letters for anybody to say. I play Jackson J. Jackson.
I'll call you Percival.
Thank you.
First of
I
all,
play Jackson J. Jackson. He is an Asmar warlock. And I've honestly been looking up kind of phrases that were used in the Wild West and by cowboys, and I think I found the perfect one. And it's by hook or by crook, which essentially means by any possible means.
So,
And I don't think I can explain that without getting too deep into lore, so we're just not going to.
okay. Sounds good.
nice.
And last but not least, Lizzie.
Yay!
Yay! That's for last.
Hell yeah.
Yay. No. Anyways, hi, my name is Lizzie. You can call me whatever, like I stated somewhere in the last session. I play Lynx, the bard. He doesn't have a last name, as you can tell. He is a changeling, and he is and like I said, he's a bard.
He's a changeling, what?
What?
Shut up! Get out!
Sorry.
Anyways, I feel like his catchphrase would definitely vary from who he's, let's say, shape changing into. And I had the best idea just now, and so stupid.
God. Lizzie with an idea?
Wait, okay, this won't get copyrighted if I mention anything from Persona, will it?
I don't think it'll get copyrighted.
I don't even know the fucking copyright shit. Anyways, yeah, it would definitely vary on whoever they're impersonating, and especially if it's a Persona character. So if anything, I'll just need to pull out like a battle quote. And so for Persona 4, I don't think they have like specific quotes, but in Persona 3, Reload, and Persona 5, they all have finishers, and there's usually something that there's usually something in the back that I'm pretty sure is what they're all saying. Like if I pull up a Persona 3 all-out attack finisher right now, where the hell is
You
it?
fucking nerd.
Shut up!
Nerd.
Bro's
Yes,
pulling up Persona.
Shut the fuck up. Anyways, so let's say Lynx was shape change into Akihiko Sonata from Persona 3. His all-out attack finisher says on to the next bout. So let's say, I don't know, I fucking kill someone. And
Oh,
there. On to the
well, I
next
mean, we're
bout.
getting accused of it right now.
I didn't. Who the fuck's that Danganronpa reference?
No one said anything. Continue.
All right.
That's it for me.
All
That's
right.
it for me.
Sounds good. So that concludes the introduction.
Yay!
So now we can jump into the session 6 recap. So if anyone would like to go
Got it.
first
I
and
can
explain
do it.
the last session, you can just go ahead and start.
So, last session, we started off with our evening and with some free time to kind of like explore, have our last night, our last hurrah, because we're being sent away to some guy named Father. Who could that be? Who could that possibly be? And we're being
I don't like
taken
the sound
to-
of this guy.
Well, we're being taken somewhere by this guy. I don't know if you know him. His name is Crimson Raven. I know, right? It's a really dumb, but
That's the stupidest name I've ever heard. Even stupider than Father.
Essentially,
Yeah, down.
We have the night to ourselves,
Yeah.
so we decide to go around. We decide to explore. Show Oasis. No, wait, shit, I'm mixing up names. Vixen,
Whoa.
Oasis, Jackson. I'll go
Good show.
to. I said Vixen. You motherfucker.
Whoa!
We play the clip.
Vixen, Oasis, and Jackson all go to the library. fail a few investigation or perception checks, either or, and then eventually succeed a few of those checks and find something called what was it? What was the name of the book?
Book of Mother.
The Book of Mother, I think.
Yeah, I probably have it. Give me a
Book
sec.
of Mom, Book of Mother. The Book of the Great Mother. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's a Bible, and there was a piece of paper in it that said "No false idols." And we read through it, and while most interpretations of Mother have been, she's wonderful, she's amazing, all that kind of stuff, right? We love her. This one depicts her as a not-so-good character. Okay, and then eventually, night falls. Oh, wait! Lindier apologized to us. I'm not skipping out on that shit. Lindier had to fucking apologize.
I was gonna say.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we found Pippin in a closet.
And then Pippin. And then Pippin was locked in a closet, as most of us are. Or were at some point in our lives. Sorry. I had to make the joke. I had to make the joke. But Pippin was locked in a closet. Then there was a strange mark on his radish. It was a radish, right? Yeah, it was a radish.
Yeah.
And somebody squashed the poor Pippin's radish in cold blood, and there was a funeral for it. And then we all went to bed. We woke up in the morning. Crimson Raven let us out. The bridge was there for once, which is good. And then as we neared Waterdeep, there were wanted posters of all of us, and we found out that woman we had saw in the barrel that went down the river, we were being accused of the murder of.
Yep. Brenda Oceansong, I don't know, something like that. Yep, she's dead.
Oceansong.
And we were
Lynx disguised themselves as a beautiful woman. We respect women around here, and we don't call women things, Onyx.
Okay, now listen here. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and we're in a holding cell. We're getting ready for court, and we're screwed, essentially.
Yeah, basically.
Yay!
Yay!
All right, give yourself an inspiration back for explaining the entire thing.
Yay! Oh, thank God I don't already have inspiration this time. Yes!
Yeah, and guys, please remember, that if you have inspiration, you have inspiration. So.
Yep.
Oh, sure.
And
remember to use your
for myself, because it's been like 3 sessions. And I keep forgetting I have inspiration.
You might need it today on some persuasion checks.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, if
no
all
shit.
fails, I can just intimidate, which I have a +6 in.
Yeah, almost.
Awesome.
Okay.
I can just intimidate the fuck out of the court.
Good luck. With that.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Okay, so you guys are waking up in your holding cells in Northern Waterdeep. You guys are all together in one cell. So sorry, I misspoke. And it's not an ugly jail by anyone. So if any of you have been in jail as your character or in real life, I don't know how if Vixen has been arrested. I feel like they probably have. Shady.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, 100% Vixen. You can see that.
So if you've ever been in jail, this is actually one of the nicer ones. It's like how there's like the differences between Walmart and Target. This is the Target of holding cells. Yeah, it's everything. You'll find that everything in Northern Waterdeep is like high quality marble, whereas in the south of Waterdeep, where Lynx is from, you'll find that it's mostly run down a little bit and a lot of wood, a lot of reused wood, a lot of recycled materials. Here, it's like everything is gorgeous, and it's all because you're in closer proximity to where kind of the governing bodies of Waterdeep are, and where the richer people live. This is where people are tried and for massive criminal offenses. that are unsavory to the masses of Waterdeep. A murder trial, like the one you're about to enter, is one such trial. If this was a petty crime that you're being accused of, yeah, you could probably pay a fine, and you would have been probably let go, or you would have spent the night in a less classy establishment, let's say. But you all wake up. You're in your holding cell, and you see two cops hanging out outside the bars, and one of them raps on the bars. Knock, knock, knock. All right, everybody awake. It is trial day. We're still looking for your friend, but I'm sure the judge will get information out of you. So if you wouldn't mind, just please stand up, put on your best clothes, and you'll find that when you are going through what you currently have, it's literally what's on your back. All of your weapons have been taken into custody.
No.
If you're a magic user, you have like shackles on that are. I think I mentioned it last time. They're kind of like lasers, so they're magical cuffs that block the flow of magic.
Are they holding
to
together like actual handcuffs?
Anyone who's not. I mean, everyone's kind of wearing the same handcuff.
Okay, so we are handcuffed. We were handcuffed in our sleep. That must have been so uncomfortable.
Awesome.
No, he's going to put them on you to walk you there. I'm just moving things along. So he takes you guys out of your cell. Is there anything you want to do in the cell before you leave, before you get those cuffs back on?
Yeah, everyone just dust off your clothing. You got to look nice. It's court.
Wow.
Jackson just walks around and just like dusts off everyone's shoulders and fucking just like dust off people's clothes.
Older brother core. Nice.
Yup. Just like goes up to Vixen and starts like getting dirt off the shoulders and the tape, like all that, and then goes up to Oasis and does the same thing.
Oasis stops him, just backs away.
All right.
Don't.
We're going to court. You gotta look professional.
I can do it myself.
We are being... All right, fair enough.
All right. And the two city cops are they're standing out there. You guys get your cuffs back on, and they escort you to the courthouse. In Roll20, you'll see that the courthouse is this massive building. It's at least 2 major stories, and the rest is probably offices. And at the top of this building is probably where the judge, where their offices are. So this is just another huge marble building on top of kind of at the end of like this long street in Waterdeep. On either side of this building are like other municipal buildings, city planning, the mayor's mansion, things like that.
Y'all, we gotta be respectful. We gotta be respectful while we're in here. I know it's gonna suck, but listen, the judge, don't interrupt, don't disrespect, always refer to them as the judge or your honor. Just keep it as respectful as possible.
Okay.
So, do you guys? Does any of you guys have a lawyer, or are you representing yourselves today? What's going on with that?
Well, I mean, we weren't really given a chance to ask for a lawyer.
Well, you could have. The answer was no. The answer is no. I'm sorry. We don't do that whole. Yeah, it's either you represent yourself or someone's going to come and do that for you. But you don't get like a phone call because those haven't been invented yet. If you had a sending stone, we wouldn't have stopped you from using it.
Well,
but you don't have one. Yeah, it is. You know what? Maybe it's a problem with the way that we do things, but I get paid either way, so it's really not a big deal.
Oh, God. All right. Yep.
Sure.
But hey, at least
Well.
you dusted your shoulders off, and that's really what matters. So he, the cops, they escort you into the building, and while you guys are entering the building, let's scene change over to Lynx. Lynx, what are you up to right now?
It's the next day, right? Or
Yes,
something
it's
like
the next
that.
day.
I'd like to, oh god, fuck. I guess he's trying to make his way over to the court right now.
Okay, I'll say you're like, you're pretty much there. You've had a day to travel.
He's still Mitsuru.
Okay. You're in the capital of Waterdeep. You can do whatever you want. If you want to go, around town or find something or get help or whatever, you have an opportunity to do that right now.
Yeah, I don't even know what I can or should. Fuck. I guess he's just gonna make his way towards the court just to check it out.
Okay, as you make your way towards the court, you see on either side of the road that there are protesters outside. A lot of it is probably like Brenda's family and things, and it's like people with like picket signs and murderers, find Lynx, we've got 3 of them, but we can't find this one, have you seen this one? And they're kind of freaking out on the side. There's they're kind of blocked off like with tape. It's not like a horrible protest where people were almost violent. It's a non-violent protest, compared to Section 1 protest. Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead.
Yeah, can I want to approach them and ask what all of this is about.
Okay, so you see one of the protesters is an older tabaxi man. He's got gray fur. He's like a gray cat type person. And
Was
he
Brenda a
looks at
tabaxi?
you as, huh?
Was Brenda a tabaxi? What was Brenda? I don't remember.
Brenda, I think, is just a human.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
All right then, carry on.
Yeah, but this is a tabaxi protester, and he's like, "Oh, what can I do for you? Do you want to join the protest today? We're trying to rally support to find the final murderer for Brenda Oceansong."
May I ask what happened to Miss Brenda or Miss Oceansong?
Yeah, absolutely. So Brenda she was actually a teacher, and she went missing one day. We're not really sure what happened, but we know that they found her body downriver in a barrel, like chopped up in a barrel. Gruesome stuff. And they found 3 of the 4 murderers, and they're putting them on trial today.
How do we know that they were her murderers?
It sounds like there's a lot of evidence against them, especially some eyewitness accounts.
Eyewitness. Interesting. All right. That is unfortunate for Miss Oceansong.
I'm gonna put it in chat because I'm not enunciating it properly. Brenda Oceansong. So.
Oh, LOL.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It could just be it's a soft kind of thing. Anyway, he goes, yeah, no, it sucks. She was actually my teacher about 6 years ago. And she was a great lady. we're all gonna miss her a lot. So we'd love it if you wanted to support our cause. We have picket signs, we have T-shirts, whatever whatever helps. You could also donate to the Brenda Oceansong Don't Get Murdered Fund, which it will actually outlaw barrels in the city entirely. There's a lot going on, and we're happy to have you.
Wait, okay, out of character question, do I remember anything of Brenda? Or do I happen to know Brenda at all before, or was she just not part of Waterdeep? Or the Waterdeep that Lynx was from? History check? Okay.
Do a history check.
Okay. Where's history? Oh!
Okay, 17. You've probably either... Now, I need to know this. Did you ever go to school in Waterdeep?
Yes.
Like public school?
Probably.
Okay. Then, there's...
School, yes, probably to the public.
Okay, absolutely. Probably to the public. Okay, well, if you went to public school, instead of like a religious school, or like a specialized school.
Yeah, I think he did go public. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Then there's a chance that you've had her as a teacher, but I would kind of leave that up to you for your character if you wanted that to be canon. But because this is Northern Waterdeep and you really are hanging out in Southern Waterdeep, I can tell you that like a crew has never had her as a teacher.
What? Sorry, you muffled at that last part.
Yeah, no, my headphones did a thing. A crew has never had her as a teacher that you can recall. Okay, wait, hold up. Let me check how old is Lynx. Hold on. If that guy's had her as a teacher 6 years ago. Mm-hmm.
Wait, was it 6?
He said 6. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's barely reaching. But then she could be an old teacher. Okay. Let's see. Was it specified what kind of teacher?
With your 17, I'll let you know that she was a math teacher.
Math teacher. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did she? Wait, hold on. I'm trying to figure out how to phrase this question. Shit. Okay.
Yeah. No. Take your time. It's all good. Doing some investigating right now. That's fine.
I hope you know that I'm writing an opening statement right now, Father.
Oh my god. All right. I'll just stall more time for you then.
Thank you. I'm doing my best to write it quickly. Don't worry. Just
do your best. I'll try to stall as much time.
Thank you, Liz. I love you.
What, did she appear to be in any danger before she went missing?
No. All I know is that her loving husband and his best friend were, they were kind of always together. So they're two big burly guys. I don't think that she would have ever really been in danger.
Interesting. Were they known for anything good, anything bad?
The teacher or her husband?
Her husband.
Yeah, I mean, he just kind of worked at the ports in South Waterdeep. Just kind of a good hand to have down there. Anybody needed something, brought in or a boat tied down, like that's kind of what his job is. I can't speak to whether or not he was good at it or anything. I don't really know the guy.
Interesting. All right. Then I will keep that in mind with what I saw. Well, I will indeed join this protest because hearing what happened to Miss Oceansong was horrible.
All right. Well, we really appreciate it. He gives you a picket sign that has a kind of just a picture of Lynx's face with like a crosshairs on top. And then they all start chanting "No justice, no peace." And if you want, they have free T-shirts.
I think she's gonna stand beside them, and looking enthusiastic about the protest.
All right, sounds good. While the protest is going on, we're gonna flash back to Jackson, Oasis, and Vixen.
Sorry, Percy, I tried.
In the courthouse.
It's okay, I appreciate it.
So you guys enter the courthouse, and I'll change the scene. You enter the chambers of the court. It's got like 50 or 60 pews back. Like it's got like this huge like dais where the jury sits on the left side of or on the right side of the court if you're facing the back. And then the judge has like this big kind of desk that's elevated a few feet off the floor. And then it's like a regular courthouse if you've ever seen one, but it's just very ornate. The interior is like this combination of mahogany, like wood, and that marble again, and then stained glass windows and beautiful chandeliers. It is perhaps the nicest building you've ever been in, bar the Golden Kraken Inn. And the cops escort you to the front. They bring you to the right side of the courtroom, where there's kind of a table with chairs. There are 5 chairs kind of on your side, and there are 5 chairs and another table on the other side. That side is labeled defense. Yours is labeled... no, sorry. You guys are the defense. The other table is labeled prosecution.
Yep.
Awesome.
I have
a big burly
baby.
Okay, good. A big burly like Goliath walks to the front of the court, and he's got like a city cop officer garb on, and he goes, presenting to the High Court of Waterdeep, Judge the Honorable Judge Maximilian Tremopoulos. And then everybody rises, and this gnomish just old dude walks in. He's like maybe a few feet tall, and he's got like a monocle, and his hair's kind of all over the place. He's got like he's only got hair on like the back half of his head, but it's not quite like a mullet. It's all gray. He's got like tufts of hair coming out of his ears. He's like the cartoonish, like old man, like Master Roshi type motherfucker that you've ever seen. Like he looks like that, but he's a gnome. And he goes, quiet down, everybody. Welcome to the High Court of Waterdeep. I'm pleased to have you in my chambers today. Today we're going over the murder charges brought forth by the prosecution. Where is the prosecution? And then once he says that, the doors swing open, and
being late, bad luck.
You see Larry and Steven dressed to the nines in the finest life beaters.
No. They just glare. They just glare at them.
And following Larry and Steven is someone you do recognize, and his partner in crime, quote unquote. You see Algie Fuse Splitter, former police officer of Southern Waterdeep.
Oh fuck!
Who is he walks up and he looks at you guys, and he's like, and he just gives you like a grin, and when he grins, do a perception check, everyone.
I was about to say it doesn't even grace him with looking at him, but now I kind of want to do the perception check.
Perception, boom,
boom. Fuck, never mind. Jackson wasn't even. Jackson wasn't even looking at him. Jax is just eyes forward, ignoring the shit.
So Percy, exactly what you said. Maybe Jax is just like so internally like just monologuing about I have to look good, I have to be respectful, like that, like whole anxiety trip that you've been on the last like 5 minutes. Onyx and Sho, you guys see it immediately. You can tell that Algae looks a little bit different. When he smirks, you see that he has a nice gold tooth in the front of his mouth. It was the top. I don't know what the name of the tooth is, but it's like the top left, like middle one. And he's also got like some nice jewelry on. Like he looks good, in an Algae spew splitter kind of way. And following him, you see Fog Eyes is still with him. And Fog Eyes looks back to you guys. And he goes, he's like whispering, "I'm so sorry. Just ignore him." And then they get to their seats. You guys are in your seats. And the judge, Maximilian Thermopolis, he perks up. He goes, "All right, well, I'm excited to put some criminals away today. Is anybody else?" And the crowd's like, "Yeah, put them in jail. We hate these motherfuckers." He goes, quiet down, order in the court. Well, then Mother just walked in. "Oh, that's very nice.
Oh, Mother!
For the children."
Mother!
Oh, you did that too?
Mother!
I was going to do that tomorrow.
Dude,
Okay.
Father talks so differently when he talks to Mother, and it's sweet.
It's so cute.
Adorable to hear the way his voice just on a dime changes.
Looks great. Good job.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, you're down.
She,
You're so in love.
yeah,
dude.
Absolutely. That's just how it works. So he goes. He's what did he do? I forgot. He goes, quiet, order in the court. It's all good, homies. Don't worry. We're gonna put some criminals in jail today. And then you see the Goliath perks back up again. He goes, and welcome to the court of Waterdeep. Your jury for today. And you see 8 people walk in.
Oh God.
You see. I'm gonna go in order of least surprising to most surprising.
Your
This
father.
was all rolled randomly.
I need you to know you might be screwed unless you find some way to denounce whatever I'm going to say in a few minutes.
That's fine. You see the innkeeper from the Salty Sailor Inn, which I'm pretty sure is only someone that Percy has or Dax has seen or cared to take notice of when he got that whiskey. You see Harlan, the musician from the Golden Kraken from the Threads of Fate quest. You see Leora, the Tabaxi shopkeeper from the Threads of Fate quest. You see Destina, the old woman, the mysterious old woman who gave you the Threads of Fate quest. You see, actually, you see someone that you have never met before, who is, let me see. Where's their description so I can give it to you? Okay, there. You see a middle-aged tiefling, with dark burgundy skin and yellow eyes, and one horn on the left side of their head. Curiously, she's missing the horn on the right side of her head.
Why is Liz freaking out?
And you can tell that the horn that is on that she does have is curled, and she's kind of wearing a blue and white head wrap to kind of hide the missing horn situation.
Interesting.
Yep. You see. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. You see the pickle guy.
God damn it.
I'm gonna.
Okay, wait. I have a question about the jury. They're the jury, right? That's the term used, right?
Yeah.
Don't they technically have to go through a testing so that they can prove that they're not biased? That's the literal
in the
reason
United
the
States.
Trump trial was so fucking delayed, was because nobody was able to be non-biased about things.
You think I'm not gonna bring on the funniest group of people ever in a jury trial in D&D?
Fair.
You think he is?
Fine.
You see another woman who where is she? Who is wearing kind of a red dress with polka dots, like black polka dots on it, as well.
Wait, Ladybug.
She's gnomish.
He's what?
She's a gnome as well.
Oh.
Is Crimson Raven there?
No, Crimson Raven is notably absent.
Got
He left us to die.
Can Jackson raise his hand and address the judge?
Probably not yet. There's some stuff I gotta get through before you can address the judge directly. And Maximilian Tremopoulos, he pipes up again. He goes, "Welcome, jury. We know that we called you here on short notice, but your names have been in the system for a while, and I know everybody hates jury duty, but you guys have been excellent so far throughout our rigorous process to eliminate any such bias that anyone would have against our defense today." That's just for you, Chris.
Sure.
Hate you. I don't.
The eight of you have a duty to ensure that the right people are put in the right places, and by right people I mean murderers, and by right places I mean either to death or in prison. Now the charges brought forth today are murder. Which sucks. Don't do murder. It's a federal offense and not great. Don't do it if you can avoid it. Murder is bad. Oh, and I forgot one of the people. I noticed that there's only 7 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's Emberlyn? Where's he? Is he not coming today? I thought. Oh. And then suddenly, like, bursting through the door to like where the jury entered, you see a tall ass fucking, like, he's a minotaur, right? Like a minotaur.
Yeah.
With like, you can tell that, you know, he's clearly late for a reason because he's slightly out of breath. But he's wearing like a leather jacket and well, he's on the jury, don't matter. He's here. He's wearing a leather jacket and he's got like a bunch of rings on that like spell his name out on each finger. EMBERLIN, and then I guess 2 fingers are left out. And then he's got like gold chains. Like he's dressed like a rock star. Like he looks awesome. Like you could have swear when he opened the door, like a guitar riff went off, which I'll add in post.
That's fucking awesome.
Why is Lizzie freaking out in chat?
Because I don't know.
That's not we're going to die.
Evelyn takes a seat, which he turns around and sits backwards on.
Oh my god. I hate him.
Wow.
Is your charge literally just murder? Is that it?
Yeah, you're charged with I don't know how the degrees of murder work. I didn't have time to research it, but you have a murder charge for all 4.
Okay, well,
really
so you have capital murder, you have murder, you have manslaughter, you have criminally negligent homicide. I'm going to assume it's not the last one. Manslaughter is the death of another person in the heat of passion or sudden provocation. Murder involves intentionally causing the death of another person. So are we being... Oh, wait. Capital murder is specifically a serious homicide offense in Texas, and it involves the intentional killing of specific individuals such as peace officers, firefighters, or children. But we didn't kill any of those, so I'm assuming it's going to be murder.
It's just murder.
Okay.
It's just murder.
Father,
Which does
I'm
carry...
fucking law. I'm
It carries...
full...
It carries either a 25 to life, or depending on the severity of the murder. You chop the charges are that you chopped a person up, put them in a barrel, and shipped them down the river. It's just a murder charge, but it's like the judge is going to either give you 25 to life, or they're going to have your heads cut off in the middle of the town square.
Yep.
Nice.
So, like, this is medieval shit. Like, that's what happens. And that's just, it's part of the fun game that we play.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, Maximilian Trompolis, he chokes back in. He goes, "Ooh, Emberlyn, there you are. Well, I'm sure you were busy doing whatever rock stars do before they have a big, court case to participate in. Anyway, let's do the damn thing." And he bangs the gavel 3 times. All of the officers sit down. The doors are shut behind everyone with a big thud. And then it's like eerily quiet for a minute. And then we're going to jump back to Lynx.
Damn. All right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's
You have
okay.
more time to think, I guess.
The trial is a few minutes from beginning. You're currently protesting. What would you like to do now?
Wait, could I use this time to enter or what?
You can. The door's just closed.
Wait, they just closed?
The door's just closed. So you can retro game it and say you walked in, but you were protesting.
No, okay, no. I don't know if my mic catched what I said what I said earlier as Lynx, but I guess after a moment, she turns around back to the Tabaxi man. Oh my god, I'm panicking.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Say,
It's okay.
You said
What can I do for you?
You said she had a lovely husband and his best friend always with her, correct?
Yeah, absolutely.
They
Larry and
wouldn't
Stephen,
happen
good guys, apparently.
Oh, I was going to ask if they were named Larry and Steven. All right. Well, let's say just the other day, I saw them both outside the city gates, arguing, and with a barrel beside them. They looked as if they were drunk, but I wouldn't know for sure, as I don't know these men, though I do know drunk men.
Oh,
That's a statement.
are you saying that you're a witness in the murder trial?
I don't know if it was related to the murder, as, again, I saw this the other day. And it's not too long ago, actually.
You could probably go tell a city cop that you could be a character witness. They'd probably let you in.
Would you like? Should I? I mean, this is 2 people that were close to her.
I mean, like, listen, I had her as a teacher. I'm not close to Larry and Steven. If you're withholding evidence, I feel like that's a major thing that could sway this one way or the other.
Then I shall. Well, you said a city cop, correct?
Well, yeah. So if you go up the stairs to the courthouse, there's usually some officers that hang out to guard it.
All right, then I will make my way there. Thank you very much.
Yeah, absolutely. If you ever want the free T-shirt, let me know.
Will do. Actually, I'll take it now and just carry it around with me.
Okay, you can add 1 protest T-shirt to your inventory.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh my god.
So, okay,
It says ban all barrels on it.
Odds are looking better, guys.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
then
Yay.
Lynx is
Okay.
gonna run up to one
Now
of
we
the
have
cops
Lynx.
then.
No, we have Lynx as a
Okay.
fucking witness. Oh my god.
Nice.
Okay, so you run up the stairs to the cops who are just kind of hanging out, guarding the doors to the courthouse. Whoa, there, lady! You can't just go in there. We're having an active trial right now.
Apologies, but I was just made aware that I may carry evidence for this ongoing trial. This is the trial for Miss Brenda Oceansong, correct?
Oh yeah, shit. I think I can probably let you in for that.
Are you
We're
sure? I'm terribly sorry if it does disrupt the trial.
no, I feel like if you have evidence or a key witness in the trial, you should probably be in the room in case they call on you. There's a chance that they don't. Maybe that's a dice roll. But
Oh God.
A what?
it's just
Sorry, a what?
a
Dice
dice roll
roll?
like dice. You ever
Are
heard
you
of
saying
dice?
this in or out of
dice roll.
Are you saying this in or out of character?
Both.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dice exists in the D&D universe.
Yeah, Percy. Sorry,
up.
ignore me.
No, it's okay. I deserve it.
Carry on.
If you feel like you have something important to say, I don't think they're going to stop you from saying it. So
It's not
you
much,
follow
but
me.
I
We'll
do
go
want
talk
hide.
to. Okay. You follow me. We'll go talk to my boss, and we'll get you into the room. You're a few minutes late. I'm sure it'll be fine. And they take you kind of around the corner through like the cop entrance. Have you sign some forms? Give you a little bit of a badge. They give you a badge that says witness. They can put on your person, and then they walk you into the courthouse. You're sitting in the pews in the back.
Do we see them lead Lynx in?
Well, you don't even know it's me.
Um,
That's the thing.
Oh shit! We don't even
Do
know.
do a perception check.
You can see if they put me in, but you don't know it's me.
17?
All right.
I mean,
Okay,
I think
Jackson, with a 17, you notice that someone in a really cute dress has kind of walked in, and they catch your eye for a second. You don't think much of it. You don't know this person.
Fair enough. Would this be an appropriate time to raise hand and address the father?
Okay, so let's do opening statements.
All right.
So,
Well, the thing I was gonna ask if we were even read our rights, because none of us except for Lynx originate from Waterdeep, so we don't know the laws and rights of this place. Would they have read us our rights?
I guess assume so. When you got arrested, sounds like that I thought about.
No, I'm asking because there are a lot of rights, and I'm gonna ask about a specific one after opening statements.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what the actual in game. I know what the Miranda rights are, right, in the United States of America, but in game, it seems like this judge is a little bit kooky.
Okay.
Is kind of just doing things. So,
Okay.
we'll see. I mean, you know how these cops operate at this point, right?
Yeah.
Like the Waterdeep cops are corrupt as shit.
Nice.
ACAB. Father's Quest says ACAB.
ACAB.
I mean, like, come on. I signed cop at birth.
Sorry.
All right. So, the judge he goes, all right. Well, I see that y'all don't have a lawyer, so one of you is going to have to represent your group. But let's get started with opening statements. Let's flip a coin to decide who goes first. And I'm going to flip a coin in Google.
Guys, we're the defendants. Do you guys need me to be the fucking defense? Because I have opening statement written out. I'm working on why I'm
Lynx is from the forest.
Yeah, guys, I don't know what you want from me.
Calling heads now.
Okay. I'm putting it on my screen so you guys can see it.
Yeah.
It's gonna look a little weird, but you should be able to see it. I'll make it.
That's an epic
blue.
fucking computer screen.
Right?
What song were you playing recently? Yo, Victorious by Panic at the Disco? I love that song.
Yeah, dude.
Sorry.
All right. Let's.
Totally
So you
didn't
said
see Father ran out.
Calling heads.
you're calling heads. All right. Well,
I apologize for my terrible luck if it lands on tails.
Hmm.
Fuck.
it's tails.
Nice.
Fine, you know what? That's fine. It's
You
fine.
know what they say? Heads always shreds, but tails never fails.
Who the fuck
So
says
it was
that?
tails.
Who the hell?
Specifically Farfa in the Yu-Gi-Oh community, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, so
Yo.
it ended up as tails, and I should probably switch back over to the courthouse image.
Yeah, probably.
And then there's tails, so the prosecution's going to go first.
Okay.
Which means Algie Fuse Splitter, new lawyer, is going to make his
the one that
opening statement.
Is that us?
I'm sorry?
Is that the cop that hates us?
Yes. He's
Okay.
the cop that you essentially cost him his job because he was being a little racist shitbag.
Yeah, I gotcha.
All right, so Algie Fuse Splitter takes the stand, or approaches the bench, I guess, and he goes, "Ladies and gentlemen of this esteemed jury, it is with great sadness that we have lost one of our most beloved school teachers from our wonderful city. The reason we are here today is to right a major injustice. It's to put behind bars the 4 criminals behind the murder of Miss Brenda Oceansong.
3.
It's to ensure that scum like these 4, and he gestures wildly at you guys, are taken off the streets, all out of our military and locked up or maybe even executed for their crimes. You know, that's what I would prefer. But I'll let you, he gestures at the jury, decide their fate. And just then, the door that was closed and Lynx, is not meant to be opened again, swings open
Oh shit.
with a thud, and a lawyer looking dude walks in, and let me see if I have.
Oh, Galvin.
Like the most lawyer-looking dude you've ever seen in your entire life.
I'm scared. What the hell does that mean?
What does that mean?
The most
that
lawyer.
mean?
Is it Phoenix Wright?
Holy shit.
Where?
Kinda. Imagine Phoenix Wright, right? Imagine Phoenix
Okay.
Wright,
Okay.
but it's a Kenku.
Oh my
He's
goodness.
got an orange tie.
Yes.
Wait, question. I have a very important question. You say Kenku. What kind of bird is it based off of?
A crow.
Oh my god, guys.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
It's even funnier when you realize a group of crows is called murder.
A
murder.
murder!
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Oh 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 my god.
Joke
I would give you inspiration, but you already have it. You got the joke.
You can send me cake. You can send me a treat, a cake. I take fucking cookies too.
Yeah,
Nice.
we take
Maybe
payment
when you're in prison, I'll send you a cake with a nail file in it.
God damn it. Fine.
Um,
Thank you.
Thanks for that.
So the Kenku kind of, he's holding both sides. I don't know what they're called. The lapels, the lapel of your suit. He's holding those. He's walking towards the front, and he goes, Mr. What's your name? Mr. Tremopolis, honorable judge, esteemed judge of the court, I will be representing those 3. And technically, their compadre who is not present today. Good job to the cops for not finding Lynx. What is that about? Clearly the cops are something to worry about in this city, but anyway.
Oh my god.
I agree.
My name is Silas Falco, and I am ready to win this case. And then he sits next to you guys.
Oh my god. Sorry, can you say the name one more time?
Yes, it's Silas Falco. I believe it's the Portuguese word for hawk.
Oh, nice.
Falco, I don't know.
Falco. Falco.
Yeah. So, all right, good. I did it right. So he is sitting next to you. He is kind of a tall Kanku, standing at around 6 feet. Beautiful black suit, bright orange tie. That it might be important later.
Very sigh of relief from Jackson. Like, oh.
Yep. And he looks at Jackson and goes, kind of whispers with kind of his binder over his face so the rest of the place doesn't read his lip. He goes, Raven sent me.
Oh.
Ooh.
He said you guys were in some deep shit.
Jackson holds like his handcuffed hands out for a handshake, very awkwardly.
Oh yeah, sure kid. And he shakes your hands, and he's like, we can get you out of those in a split second. And he snaps his fingers, and one of the cops approaches him, and he goes, "Hey, can we get the cuffs off? These guys aren't gonna hurt him. And can we do it now, please?" And there goes, sir, right away. And he takes all your cuffs off.
I want to ask you, Mr.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, what is it, Jax?
Listen, I'm kind of familiar with the law. Is there some kind of prejudice rule when it comes to lawyers? Ethical obligation, essentially. Is there a code that lawyers have to follow to refrain from being biased?
The code is, I get you the fuck out of here. That's the code.
There's no ethical obligation. If a lawyer might be prejudiced or biased, there's nothing that can be done about that.
Raven didn't send me because I'm ethical. He sent me because I get the job done.
All right, fair enough. I'll trust you.
Good. I see you've prepared a little bit of an opening statement. Can I get a look at that?
Oh fuck, sure.
Or you can present it if you want. I'll hang out. That's fine.
Hang out.
I will. Could I present it?
Yeah, absolutely. And he puts his feet up on the desk, puts his hands behind his head, and he goes, we got our opening statement. Judge, Jackson's gonna present.
No, my mom brought me some Happy Cola Haribo gummies.
Oh fuck yeah, dude!
Okay. Is it opening statement time? Do I have to?
Yeah, time to give your opening statement.
Jackson stands
you
up.
may approach the bench.
Jackson stands up and approaches the bench. Looking, ladies and gentlemen of the court, Your Honor, we are here today as both defense and majority defendants being accused of this crime. Myself and my fellow defendants here. Wait. I Percy just blanked out. Shit.
Oh no.
You got this. Keep going.
Sorry. This is fucking. Well, it's because I barely know how to write a fucking opening statement.
Keep going.
Myself and my fellow defendants here are pleading innocent to the crime of murder on account of lack of intent and mistaken identity. And not only that, but we believe the eyewitnesses for this crime are both unreliable and perhaps the true perpetrators of this offense.
That's a very interesting statement, young Jackson.
Jackson,
Are you saying that you're not the murderers, but the judge gestures, Maximilian Thermopolis, gestures at the prosecution, Larry and Steven. Are you saying that you believe them to be the true criminals in this case?
Yes.
Interesting. And he takes a note of that. All right. Well, thank you for your opening statements.
Sits back down.
Yeah, you guys can chill out. Take a load off.
Are we just forcing Father to roleplay with himself, with the lawyers?
I mean, kind of, but hey, it's all good. I've been wanting to play this dude for so long.
Firework. I just heard a fucking firework. I'm gonna kill somebody.
Hey, America.
It's not gonna be us accused of the crimes anymore. It's gonna be me as Percy accused of a fucking crime.
We're going out of character for this one, boys.
Murder!
Murder!
And then the judge, he gestures to a lot of gesturing for the judge. He gestures over to that Goliath police officer that kind of running the show on the side. He goes, "All right, time to bring in the evidence." Then one by one, articles A, B, C, D, E, F, and G are put in front of the jury.
I do want to
Presenting evidence. Article A: lifted fingerprints from the barrel that the body was found in, and a whiskey glass from the Salty Sailor Inn that have the same prints. We believe that these prints belong to one Jackson J. Jackson.
Fuck. That's me personally. I'm not. Fuck.
B. A rusty metal shiv found at the scene of the crime. Article C. An arrow that matches the arrows that we have lifted from Vixen.
What the heck?
When we put her in behind bars last night. A flagon of ale that was left in the bushes near some barrel marks in the dirt. We have this isn't something we brought in because that'd be really hard and photography hasn't been invented yet, but we know that there are singed marks on the ground for multiple eldritch blasts.
Fuck.
And we also have found, rather remarkably, the remains of a campfire near the missing bridge, where it is reported that the barrel was thrown into the water. And then the Goliath brings in 3 massive trees that have been ripped out of the ground.
God damn it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What? Stop it.
And he goes,
What up?
and he goes, this was part of the campgrounds, and we believe that this act can only have been committed by one Oasis Whisperwind. And then Article G, the barrel that actually contains the remains of one Miss Brenda Oceansong.
Y'all,
submitted to her.
a $10 bill just slipped through my door. A
What?
$10 bill just slipped through my door.
It's the Tooth
You're
Fairy.
being bribed.
Oh.
I said I would send you snacks, right?
Oh
I did the damn
Yo, Father delivers.
Oh shoot.
for real. I always.
I think it might have been my stepdad, though. It might have been my stepdad. I appreciate it, though. We tend to
Oh my
appreciate it.
god. The trees.
So after the presentation of all of the evidence, the judge says, "All right, well, now if anyone would like to call witnesses to talk about any of these things, any of these random items that have shown up in my courtroom today, you're more than welcome to. Or if you have a first-hand account of what went on, I would love to hear it.
Elbows Vic.
So, because the prosecution got the opening statement, we're going to switch to the defense to present witnesses or talk about the evidence.
Jackson like elbows Vic a little bit, just like
What?
you saw them, right? You saw them, right?
So what?
Then throw the barrel into the river.
Yeah.
Well,
Wait, what do I bring up? Like, what do I say?
look at me. Just answer the questions directly. Don't add any information. Don't expand on anything. You answer them as simply as possible. All right?
Hey, guys. I'm your lawyer. I just wanted to let you know that if you're whispering to each other, it's probably important that you also whisper to me so that I know what the plan is. Because I'm going to be calling you guys up.
Nixon here
Okay.
saw Larry and Steven over there throw the barrel into the river. Eyewitness saw.
Oh, okay,
Well,
great. We'll do that first.
Okay.
All right. And Silas says, Judge, if I may approach the bench. And the judge, Thermopolis, goes, oh, absolutely. What was it, Silas? It's Silas. You know it's Silas. It's always been Silas. It will forever always be Silas. Yes, I'd like to call one Vixen Osier to the stand, please.
Okay. Vix goes up to the stand. Yeah.
You go, girl.
Now, Vixen. Sorry, Vixen. Can I call you Vic?
I guess.
All right, Vixen. Where were you on the night of the murder?
Wait. Wait.
Okay, wait. Side.
Wait. Where were we?
You were not there when she was
Wait, okay,
murdered.
what?
Okay,
wait,
wait.
What was
Okay.
the
found
night was
her
technically
in the
the night she was
barrel.
murdered?
Ask to specify. Do they mean the night of the murder or the night the body was disposed of? You can ask for clarification. By the way, this is me, Percy, giving legal advice to show.
That's fine.
Wait, that went out one ear and out of the other.
You
can ask
them
for
to clarify.
clarification questions.
You can ask for clarification. Do they mean the night of the murder, or do they mean the night the body was disposed of?
Can I ask for clarification, like the night of the murder, or like when it was, like the body was disposed?
Interestingly asked that because, and he gestures at the jury, we don't know when Brenda was murdered. We know that there are fingerprints from Jackson on the barrel. We know that there may have been a scuffle. We know that Brenda ended up in a barrel in the river. We don't know if these three, and Lynx if he was here, which is still not here,
Wow.
we would know, or Vix would know, if the murder was committed that evening. Clearly, Vixen does not know that the murder was committed that evening, a week prior, 3 years ago. Honestly, Jerry, Vixen not knowing anything, clearly they weren't involved. Now, Vixen.
Yeah.
While I have you here, I think it's important to know, or to address the fact that you and your party were on your way to Unity Citadel when you came across a bridge that was. Can you talk more about what happened that day and that evening?
Oh,
Specify again.
Huh?
Ask to specify again. Avoid a general question like that.
Can you be more specific?
Yeah. So we know that you guys left Waterdeep to go join the military, essentially, down at Unity Citadel.
Yes.
And when you did that, you left. Probably. Do you know what time you left Waterdeep?
I know.
Uh,
That is
No.
Give me a history check.
Okay.
Shit.
Because it was mentioned. I listened back. It
Boom!
was
Oh!
Remember,
Oh,
it's a
it
yes
was
or no
probably
question.
like 8 a.m.
Remember, it's a
right?
yes or no question. You can say yes or no and not expand. Be simple.
Okay.
I'm scaring you into good legal advice.
Percy's like grabbing
That's
me
something
by
I
the
never
shirt,
thought I would
shaking
hear.
me around.
There's like
Oh,
a ghostly
okay.
figure, a ghostly figure of Percy just like shaking Vixen.
Everything I'm saying, Jackson probably talked to y'all about the night before in prison. I will say.
Awesome.
Okay.
Vixen, can we get an answer to that question? Yes or no?
No.
Do you know what time
No.
we left the city? Okay,
No.
good. City cops have let us know that on record you guys have left the city around 9 o'clock, which means you probably would have been on your way, to that barrel around like 9:30. And for anyone who wants to know, if you listen to that session, I do mention 9:30.
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
So it sounds like you guys were on the way at 9:30. The previous night, you guys were probably, I don't know, doing something. Probably not doing a murder though. Can you talk about what you did the night before you guys left for Unity Citadel?
Simplistic terms.
Guys, I don't remember.
Okay.
The night
so,
before we left?
just say where we stayed. Say
Yeah.
we made
Where
our
do
way.
we stay?
We also
Say we
visited
got registered.
Waterdeep.
Say we headed to get registered day of, and then we headed to our
Okay.
inn where we slept.
Okay.
It's essentially just a recap of the first second and
24 hours.
third session.
Yeah.
So
I'm
what
so
we
good at
did,
memory.
all of us made it to Waterdeep by boat. We got
Okay.
registered for the army, the West Coast Army.
Okay.
We left the building,
Okay.
walked around for a little bit and explored the new area.
Yep.
And then we headed back to the inn we were staying at, where we slept for the entirety of the night. That is all we need to say. All right?
Okay. Okay.
So first, we got registered for the military because, we got signed up for that, and then after that, right, we explored the city for a little bit, and we went back to the inn and slept through the night till we had to wake up.
Okay. All right. That's all I think I needed right now. Unless you have, I don't know. Have you? What's the best way to ask this question? If you happen to not really have time to commit murder or chop a woman up and put her in a barrel on that night because you were doing a little bit of a quest, which I'm sure the beautiful members of our jury can probably remember. He looks at Destina Harlan, Leora, Emberlyn, like the innkeeper from the Salty Sailor Lynn, like everyone who was there, they know, so they might be swayed one way or the other. That's kind of how this is going to work, right? But when we were sitting over on at our table there, you let me know some key information, and I want you to share that with everybody else. I'm wondering, have you ever seen Larry and Steven before?
Yes.
Yes.
Jackson, I'm going to need you to not answer for Vixen. I know you're very eager, and I'll call you up in a second.
Me, Percy, muttering to myself. I apologize. I can hear. Let me do this to make it better. Sorry, show.
It's okay.
No, you're.
Good
I know.
luck.
I need the. If you don't know something, roll for it, and I'll help you. But I can't have Percy chime in all the time for you.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So to repeat the question for you, do you know Larry and Steve?
What do you mean by like no? Like, do I know
Have
them?
you met them in person?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know where you met them?
I believe it was while we were traveling after we left Waterdeep, I think.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Have you ever met Brenda?
No. Well, yeah, no.
Okay. I'm just gonna submit no real quick. So if you've never met Brenda, why would you have a reason to murder her?
I don't have a reason. Because
Interesting.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So you just met Larry and Steven, and you don't know Brenda, and you don't really have a reason to murder her.
Mhm.
So what I'm trying to put together for my head, the jury, they know already. They understand. The judge, he knows already. Maximilian's a smart guy. To me, it sounds like you have there's no cause here. There's no intent behind a possible murder, behind you, Vixen, hurting a sweet, innocent teacher and stuffing her lifeless corpse into a barrel. That doesn't sound like you. So let us tell a story together. You met Larry and Steven. Was it on positive terms or negative terms?
Probably negative.
Okay. And that's your arrow, right? That's the one that matches. It's part of a set of arrows.
Yes.
Were you shooting that arrow for self-defense purposes, or Your Honor, that's leading the witness. And the judge goes, sustained. And Silas goes, let me rephrase the question. Let's make it easier for everybody. Because Vixen has yet to be placed in the scene of crime, right? So, if Vixen has not been placed in the scene of the crime, there's no intent. The arrow is here. We didn't find any arrows involved in the murder. It's hard to chop a body up with arrows, I would argue. If it's not in the quill, you gotta appeal, right? That's how that goes. So I think, and I'm just a humble lawyer, I think that there's nothing here placing Vixen at the scene of the crime other than maybe getting into a scuffle with these guys. And we'll talk about that in a bit. Vixen, you're free to go, right?
Okay. Oh, God.
Thanks.
Awesome.
When Vixen gets back, Jack just gives her a pat on the back. Just like
Vixen feels like vomiting.
Oh gosh, I know what that's like.
Yes, good job.
Of course you do.
All right. And then Silas goes back and he's like, all right, which one of you guys wants to go next? Do you have anything you want to talk about? And as he says that, another cop kind of taps him on the shoulder. It's actually the same cop that released you guys from your cuffs. He seems to be a little intimidated by Silas. He goes, Mr. Silas, sir, we have a a note for you. And he reads the note and he goes, "Oh, that's interesting. Um,
I'm scared.
Judge Thermopolis, I would like to call a surprise witness who happens to be in the back of the room right now. Would Miss Mitsuru come to approach the bench, please?"
Yes.
Okay,
And then
so
yeah, she gets up from the back.
all right. So you walk over to the bench. Everybody, the cops that kind of let you out, they see that you have that badge that says witness. You're led up to the witness stand, and Judge Thermopolis goes, "Well, I don't know who you are. I don't think I've ever seen you before."
That's all right. I am a visitor.
Okay. All right, interesting. This keeps getting more and more interesting. Now, Silas, where are you going with this? Oh, you'll see. And Silas goes, Miss Mitsuru, lovely name.
Thank you.
You are a traveler, correct?
Yes, I'm here for work business.
Okay, great. And while you're in town, have you come in contact with Jackson, J. Jackson, Oasis Whisperwind, or Vixen Nosair?
I'm afraid I have not personally. I will say, however, I believe the day they left for military, I did see them, as well as 2 other people.
Interesting. And are you able to point to the people that you saw in this courtroom?
Yes, and she points over to Larry and Steven.
Interesting. Okay.
I saw those 2.
And would you say that they were in the right frame of mind, or perhaps not so much?
I will say, when I saw them, they appeared to be what I consider drunk. Now, I am not for sure if they were in a drunken state, but knowing the men that I've been surrounded by, they both did seem to have, well, the features of a drunken man.
Okay, and if for the record, um, what are the features of a drunken man?
Oh boy, give me 1 second.
Slurred speech, stumbling walk.
Yeah, reddened face.
Yeah, flushed cheeks.
Yeah.
Usually, I've seen there's a few types of drunks, but they were clearly drunks.
Both of them seemed unnecessarily angry with each other, constantly bickering. Their faces, I believe, were flushed red, and they kept fighting over a barrel. And already seeing the flushed faces made me think, are these? I believe that those 2 were on something or drunk, have possibly drinking too much, as well as their slurred words from afar.
Okay, so you're saying, and correct me if I'm wrong, that Mr. Larry and Mr. Steven over here, 2 upstanding citizens that work for the dock, were found at 9:30 in the morning arguing over a barrel in the middle of the woods, drunk out of their mind. Objection, Your Honor, that's leading the witness again.
Wow.
Keep it in your...
Hats.
Yes, I didn't know what I was going to say. Just shut the fuck up.
Oh my god.
It's because
Whoa.
it's literally not leading. Our lawyer is literally just asking for clarification by repeating what he believes the witness may have said. That's not leading. That's just clarifying.
Algie, you and I can settle this later, but you gotta
What?
chill the fuck out, dude. So
Later.
anyway,
My dad just handed me a skateboard. What the fuck?
I was kidding.
dope.
Sorry. Or no, it's a shortboard. Sorry. Anyway, continue.
Okay. All right. So, Miss Mitsuru,
scroll
you
up
said you were
right here?
traveling for business. Would you say that traveling alone as a woman is difficult in
What?
Waterdeep?
Oh.
Slightly. But I have done this before, and it's not too hard now that I am used to it.
Okay. And when you are traveling alone as a woman in Waterdeep, is it perhaps, I don't know, you obviously can handle yourself. I'm not going to say that you can't, Have you ever faced a situation where drunken individuals act inappropriately toward you?
Yes. Not in
Okay.
Waterdeep, but before.
Okay, you don't have to clarify on everything. I just wanted to, yeah. He whispered that. So are you saying that it's possible that seeing two drunk men at 9:30 in the morning arguing over a barrel, potentially violent, as a woman traveling for business in Waterdeep, who can handle herself, and has, seen this kind of thing before, would you say that it's possible that it can be a frightening sight?
But it could be what?
A frightening sight.
Yes, so I kept my distance and continued on with my study outside.
Okay.
And then
All right. Now, it's important to share that there are no other witnesses that were available to us for questioning that were at the scene of the crime, or perhaps the scene that we're calling a crime, right? That we're on trial for today. So it's interesting that you are there for that. Do you happen to know anyone of the name Lynx?
the name sounds familiar. I believe I've heard it around Waterdeep before, but not maybe outside during the scuffle.
Okay. All right. That's all I have at this time. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Yeah, you go to sit back down, and you can when you go to sit back down, you see that Larry and Steven are super confused because they didn't see you there.
Oh yeah. What if their face has been looking like the entire time?
Do a
Yeah, I want to know.
do a perception check.
I have a
Third
good
one.
excuse for everything.
Okay.
Anyone who wants to go.
Come on.
Wait, now I want to see too. I'm gonna make a perception check.
That's a 20. That's a dirty 20. Filthiest fucking 20 you've ever seen.
Oof.
Ooh.
Okay,
Nice.
Lizzie, Lynx is probably just a little nervous while the character that Lynx is currently playing is super calm, cool, and collected. Perhaps on the inside you're a little anxious, so you're not really paying attention. With a 15, Vix, you see that Larry and Steven are looking a little uneasy and a little bit confused as to who this mystery woman is. Percy Jackson with a dirty 20, they can kind of they're putting some things together he's putting some things together in his head. One, you know that this person probably wasn't at the scene of the crime. Two, You know Lynx is missing. Perhaps this is somebody that Lynx knows and is helping you out.
Okay. What about Larry and... Do I just notice the exact same thing about Larry and Steve?
They look confused as hell. They look angry. They're kind of like muttering about themselves. Like,
do I see any fear on their faces?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Not yet.
No, they're a little. They're too. Their bravado will not allow them to be scared at this point.
That'll change.
All right. So then Silas is like, "That's all for now, Your Honor. Maybe if there's a second opportunity to call witnesses, we'll talk to Oasis and But for now, I think we're good. There's not really a ton of evidence listed here that shows that that Oasis is directly involved, unless you count trees being knocked down, which could happen at any point to anybody. So the next part is the prosecution getting to do the same thing. So Algae Fuse Splitter, with Fog Eyes taking notes behind him, approached the bench. Yes, Your Honor. I'd like to call up Jackson J. Jackson to the stand.
Jackson J. Jackson walks up to the stand.
Mr. J. Jackson, that is your real name. Now,
Whoa.
is it fair to assume that you are but a simple farm boy?
Yes.
And as a simple farm boy, you probably have come in contact with, I don't know, a barrel of whiskey from time to time.
That's not a question. Jackson's not answering it.
He rolls his eyes. Jackson, have you ever seen a barrel of whiskey before?
Yes.
Okay. And you know, judging by the evidence laid before us, that that most likely the whiskey glass from the Salty Sailor Inn matches, your fingerprints as are on the barrel. Would you confirm that you had a glass of whiskey at the Salty Sailor Inn?
Yes. I did.
And would you confirm that you've touched the barrel?
Yes.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, this is your murderer. I'm looking at him. He smells silly. Now, I'll have you know that you smell silly.
Oh.
I'll have you know that I know Jackson J. Jackson. In fact, I know all four of these miscreants. I've met them before, and they've cost me a job. And I took this case because I believe that miscreants like these four, if Lynx was here, and we all know Lynx, Lynx, big famous guy. I don't like Lynx. I don't like the music. I can take or leave the guy. We all know that these miscreants are probably guilty, right? We all know that they're probably guilty. Look at them. Look at them. And Jackson just admitted that he knows that, one, he's touched the barrel, right? That's offense number one. Why would he ever touch a barrel if he didn't have to? And two, he's had whiskey. That's all we need to know. Slowly links his glove to her finger.
Hold on.
I just realized shape change. I think the fingerprints count for something. If anything, it's tracing back to someone else.
Well, on the evidence list, his fingerprints were not part of it. I know
Damn.
that like touched the barrel, but I don't think that they once they saw one of you, I think they got all in. That's all for now, Mr. Jackson.
He walks back.
Okay.
I was,
I would listen.
I was questioning doing something, but I'm not going to do it. No,
Gurgle, gurgle.
Blurble, gerbil.
So Jackson, you walk back back to your chair, and Algie approaches the bench one more time. And he goes, "If it appeases the bench, I would like to call." I'm not doing the voice thing. I would like to call up. Did my headphones die already? No way.
Huh?
What did he say?
Sorry, I think my headphones died.
Oh no.
Womp,
We're not
womp.
ending early today.
No, I got 12%.
We just started.
I'll charge
Are you
it.
actually
Yeah.
using Bluetooth headphones?
I
Yes.
can't find once since I moved. I can't find the other ones that I plug in.
Oh my god.
Imagine using
I'll figure it out.
headphones.
If I have to go no headphones, I'll just do that. But the recording will sound bad.
Rip.
Anyway,
Imagine using
I would
headphones.
like to call.
Shut up, Earthly.
I'd like to call Mr. Larry to the stand. And Larry approaches the bench. And Mr. Larry, if that is your real name, it's my real name,
God.
Algie. You know it's my real name.
Don't interrupt your fucking lawyer.
Mr. Larry,
Wow.
were you or were you not married to Brenda Oceansong? Well, you see, Algie, I believe I was married to Brenda Oceansong.
You motherfucker, what do you mean you believe me for?
No, it's interesting that you say that because I have records from a lower court in Waterdeep that says that would corroborate you that you were married to Miss Brenda Oceansong, who has been murdered. Would you agree that she's been murdered? Yeah, Algie, I would say that Brenda's been murdered. And could you please point to I don't know the murderers if they're currently in the courtroom? And he points to you guys. And he goes, interesting, very interesting. Now, I would like to take a moment and note the rusty metal sieve that was found at the scene of crime. Larry, have you ever been known to carry a rusty metal sieve? No, every shiv I've ever carried has been nice and polished. And, I mean, no, I've never carried it. That's not something I would do. I'm a good man who does work. Right, and we all know that. We know you're a good man who does work. And that's great. We love you for it. Algie, is this going anywhere, please? Well, of course it's going somewhere. We just have to prove to the beautiful jury that my law degree that I got in the last week and a half is not garbage, and that's the most important thing. And also, we're getting you guys out of murder. So anyway, have you ever seen a barrel before? I know. No, Algie, I don't think I've ever seen a barrel before. What's that even? I don't even know what that is. Interesting. Now, it's wild that you've never seen a barrel before. But, hey, it's on the record now, so it's the truth. And that's how the law works. Yeah, Algie, that's how the law works. Is there anything else you need from me? Yeah, can you just, let me know? Lynx. Good musician, bad musician? Oh no, Lynx is pretty good. I mean, Actually, no, they're no, I would still say they're pretty good. Not a good person, good music. All right, that'll be it for you, Larry. Thank you.
Damn, sick burn.
So many things I need to say
Someone
right now.
take out the
So many things I need to say right
fire.
now. A, leading. B, useless questions. C, contradictory answers. Where the fuck was our lawyer when he needed to be pointing that shit out?
Silas knows. Listen, Silas knows what he's dealing with Algie.
Yeah.
He's letting him make a fool of himself.
Listen, you can call them on contradictory answers to 2 of the questions. 2 of the questions they did not clarify enough.
Bitch never saw a
Don't
barrel
get mad yet.
of alcohol.
Why are you getting mad?
Oh my god, a fucking liar! You never saw a barrel with alcohol?
Yeah.
Liar!
We are grown people. You could get these answers scratched from the record. And our lawyer's not doing that?
I don't know, Jackson, is he?
Can I ask him?
Yes.
That 2 contradictory questions. Answers. 2 contradictory answers.
Jackson, I need you to go look at the jury real quick. Can you just take a look over the jury?
I'm very well aware that some of them do. I know that. I'm biased.
Okay. Do a perception check on the jury.
Oh God. What am I? 13?
13. With a perception check, you can tell that like half of them are barely paying attention. They're kind of dazing in and out. They were fully wrapped when Silas was talking. They're not paying attention when Algie is talking. Algie is very clearly not good at this.
Yeah, that tracks. That tracks.
Jackson, I don't think we have to worry about this. I really don't think we have to worry about this. If I call them on stuff, they may wake up.
Yeah, I think that tracks for a man who got his law degree with a
Right.
In a half.
Listen, these cops ain't smart. They ain't slick, but they don't gotta worry about it.
They are. It sucks. I hate to say it, but yeah.
All right. So then, a few more witnesses get called up. Essentially, everybody's got contradictory statements, right? No one's really given a clear picture to the judge and jury of what's going on. It's going to come down to some more things later. And that's going to move us to the case for prosecution section. And Algie goes first. The way I see it, Your Honor, I've done 3 different voices for Algie. I don't know why. It's like Southern fake lawyer. The way I see it, Your Honor, Brenda and her husband were in a rocky relationship in which she was cheated on. She was cheating on Larry with Steven.
Yes.
What? Who could have known?
Wait.
Oh wow! What a shocker.
Okay, hold on. The way I see it, Your Honor, Brenda and her husband were in a rocky relationship in which she was cheating on Larry with Steven. When they were trying to settle their differences over a drink, the 3 friends decided to take a walk out of town as to not disturb the patrons of the bar that they were previously at. It was about an hour later when the trio was accosted by this quartet of troublemakers outside the southern gates of Waterdeep. Larry and Steven fought valiantly, but were no match for the magical powers of a demonic magic user and his gaggle of weapon-wielding fiends. After dispatching my client by shooting arrows and physically assaulting and using psychic spells, it is my intuition that tells me that they killed the now defenseless Brenda Oceansong. After murdering her, these 4 ne'er-do-wells needed to dispose of the body, so they stole a whiskey barrel from the Salty Sailor Inn, chopped the corpse to pieces, and stuffed her inside. A few hours later, as luck would have it, Larry was able to tend to his fallen friend and went looking for Brenda in the woods. After coming across the campfire and the sleeping bodies of Jackson and his ruthless gang of savages, Larry and Steven did their best to find Brenda, but they could not. It was at this moment that they heard a splash of a whiskey barrel into the rapidly accelerating water and watched as Vixen walked away. Vixen disposed of the body downriver, and we got very lucky that it washed up ashore just a few miles downstream. I rest my case, Your Honor, but it's my humble suggestion as a newly minted lawyer that this court move to render a verdict of guilty for all 4 of these miscreants, if Lynx is here, and I'm sure your fine men will find him. And I recommend life sentences for the lot of them, and actually I recommend death sentences for Jackson and Vixen especially.
Help!
What?
Hold up. No, they switched up real fast. Vixen was the ringleader of this shit. What? What?
Am I allowed to say any more?
No, not at this time.
Jackson just looks
There's so
fucking
much more.
terrified. No.
Oh my god.
Jackson have regret. You've seen the 1,000-yard stare. It's just pure fucking terror on his face now.
Oh no!
Just sadness, fear. Woo! It just what death?
No.
It's just fucking like more extreme version of when a kid is getting yelled at by their parents for breaking a vase or some shit.
Oh my god. Oh, dude.
You guys are fucked. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. Well, Lynx,
We're screwed.
share our story to the world.
I said not yet. Sorry, I shouldn't have done that.
So now, I want the party to come up with, you're going to have 5 minutes, to come up with a prepared statement that Silas is going to deliver, or if one of you wants to deliver it, you absolutely can. Silas will let you. That's going to find the inconsistencies in the story that was presented that are not reality, right?
Are you setting an
You
actual
just talked
timer?
about them. Yes, I'll set a 5-minute timer.
Are we
and I'll
allowed?
put it on screen.
Are we allowed to talk to Silas during this time?
I'm sorry?
Are we allowed to talk to Silas during this time?
Absolutely.
Okay, sweet.
He is your lawyer. He is here to serve you.
Am I allowed to talk?
No.
Go away,
If you change back into Lynx, if you change back into Lynx and show up,
Never mind. Okay, no.
That would get you in a lot more trouble than it would out of trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
yeah, no, you're kind of stuck. You're kind of stuck in the situation that you built for yourself.
I know. That's my fault.
I mean, you did a good job earlier.
guys.
Dang.
Alright.
So I'll put it on the screen. You're gonna have 5 minutes. And the goal is to find the inconsistencies in the story that was presented. Pin the whole thing on Larry and Steve, if you can.
Okay. Alright.
All right.
So-
Let me find a quick timer.
Just give us a 3, 2, 1. Give us a 3, 2, 1, because maybe we're ready. Are we ready? We're ready as we're gonna be.
Inconsistency, dude. Oh my god.
Okay.
Good luck,
Give
soldiers.
us a 3, 2, 1. Oh shit.
Oh?
Oh damn.
Oh?
We lost.
I just
We lost. We lost half the.
He died!
Uh-oh.
Guess that's more
Happy?
time for us.
Happy.
That's more time for us.
Okay,
Alright,
okay.
guys, let's
We're
discuss.
discussing. No.
Okay, let's. Oh, he's
Wait.
back.
Aw. Hi, father.
He's not back for me.
Oh, no, he's
Oh,
not
no,
back yet.
he's not. Okay. Let's think. Let's think about this.
Okay, so we need to pin this on Larry. So, drunkard arguing with his brother, which is what we saw next to a barrel. Vixen is an eyewitness as to seeing them throw them into the river. Oh, we need to include something about how most of us don't even originate from Waterdeep. So we wouldn't know Brenda at all, or Larry, or Steven.
Yeah.
That kind of
And we
fucks
wouldn't
Lynx,
have-
though.
No, well, Shush. I'm joking. I'm sorry.
No, I'll stay quiet.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm kidding. Okay, I this isn't in character, but I will say I don't know if you guys are allowed to, but I didn't get to finish as Mitsuru because she technically can still maybe provide a little more information, like how she saw the fight, because she was technically still, doing her research right there.
Okay,
So, like,
where's
like,
Father?
like,
Sorry, Gregory.
yeah, where is
Sorry, YouTube.
Nope.
We've lost. Oh,
We're losing them.
we lost.
They're dying.
Oh
We
no!
have
Uh-oh.
Craig with us, so
Oh, no.
it's okay.
Oh, no.
Yeah, at least if we lost
No,
Kenku
no.
and Hafty. That's not good.
That's
Great.
great. So, Gregory, the YouTube audience, I guess we can now say, because we are
Hi.
a podcast.
Unless
Hi.
someone cuts this
We're
out.
unsupervised, so we get
Yeah,
to actually discuss
do
this
such
without
a
Father's
thing.
presence. So,
We get
guys,
extra
what do we have
time.
to say? So we just need to prove our innocence while also pinning.
Oh, she's back!
Hi, Father.
Yes.
Discord just died. I don't know what's going on my computer.
No, you looked like you
Nice.
had low internet for a few minutes, and we were freaking out. Definitely.
Yeah. No, we were panicking this whole time. Also, Kenku got disconnected.
Yeah, we were panicking. We were totally not thinking of. Yeah.
Shut up.
Okay, I thought my headphones went out.
It's just one thing after another.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
It's going
They
great.
know everything you've said is bullshit. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, my Wi-Fi turned off. What the fuck?
That's
Whoa,
a skill issue.
Yeah, honestly.
Nice.
That's what happens after you're moving to a new house.
Damn.
True. Oh.
Oh, he left
Start
again.
discussing.
Oopsies.
Okay. Go.
So, okay, three of the four of us aren't even from Waterdeep, right? So we have that going for us. We've never met Brenda. We've never met Steven or Larry beforehand.
Yeah.
The bartender knows I was in the bar and went up to my room. I at least have that going for me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Exactly.
hi, welcome back.
Hi.
Ooh, I just got an
Good,
idea.
secure.
Let's go.
I have an idea.
After
Yeah.
you secure? Oh, wait, what's your idea?
For the discussion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hafty, you good?
Hafty?
You there?
Pause.
don't hear you.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, well.
discussing.
Okay, so basically.
the bartender can technically so the bartender at the inn that we stayed at is able to corroborate that we all went up to our rooms. I don't know about after that, but
Fucking side quest!
huh?
Side quest until 2 a.m. But the thing is, with what's
He was
his
still
name?
awake until we got back.
Algi's story. He said we killed them in the road, so not after we went to sleep or whatever.
But we were busy!
But it's good to have that. It's a fucking alibi.
We were busy and we were talking with other people! Several other people!
Really?
Also, hi, Hafty.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
That is true.
Yes, we can.
Okay, this is wild.
Cool and interesting. That's
my internet got disconnected. My headphones died all at the same time, and I can't connect to voice in my computer. I don't know what's going on. I need to reset my
What
computer.
Did you reset your internet box?
Do you want me to just do the timer so we can have our time while you figure it out? Father?
Hafty, you there?
Yeah.
Oh no, okay.
Okay.
I got scared.
You
I'm gonna
reset.
reset my computer.
Do you want me
Did
to?
you also did you also reset your router, or is your internet still fine for everything else?
The internet's still fine with everything else. It's just Discord.
Hey, Father,
Okay,
do you want me
that's
to-
wild.
Do you want me to set the 5-minute timer, or are you still good to do so? Just while
you
you
go ahead and restart the timer. I'll give you full time.
I can do
Okay,
it.
3,
I can stream it.
2, 1. 5
Okay,
minutes
hold-
have started.
Okay, so
Alright.
I also I
So-
think that Larry would have an intent to
Yeah.
murder her because they mentioned her cheating on him.
And
So
the
that's
Walker-
obviously
Yeah, that's obviously one thing.
and
but-
also his contradictory statement with saying they were married.
yeah.
Yeah.
And we clearly didn't have any time the day before to murder her. Because we were busy doing that quest, we were busy sleeping, we were busy getting ready.
Which the bartender could probably confirm that he saw us go up to our rooms.
And like several of the other people we talked to.
Yep.
Then
And someone write these down. Someone write these down.
Also, don't forget, we played carnival games.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, we played. Yeah, we played. We also went to that fancy hotel.
And the thing with Emberlyn, don't forget about that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Merlin.
We have witnesses in the fucking jury that could probably confirm this for us.
Right.
Yes.
Then the day after we were traveling, ran into Larry and Steven, and they were aggressive. They were drunk. I think it was them that attacked us, right?
Yeah, they attacked. I mean,
we acted purely in self-defense. They attacked us from our memory.
Verbally.
Right? I think it was them that actually did the attack, though, wasn't it?
I think physically they attacked us first.
Yeah, physically, Larry and Steven attacked us first.
Yeah.
And we acted in
self-defense.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because they were...
That's all we need to know. That's all we need to tell Silas. Right?
Yes. And then after we dealt with them, we tried to, like...
We tried to tie them up.
Yeah.
Did we mention
and
that
we
though?
also... Yeah, I don't think we looked in the barrel, and that's why there's the fingerprints.
But
because
then
you
they
look
could catch us on not reporting it. Then they could catch us on not reporting the body. So I think we should state we attempted to tie them up.
Yeah.
But they must have escaped in the middle of the night, dumped the barrel down the river, where Vixen saw it while keeping watch in our camp.
Yeah.
Okay. That sound good?
Yeah.
Any other small details we need to go over, because we have 2 minutes.
Okay. Okay.
How could they tell what kind of barrel it was if it was filled with blood and body parts? Because Jackson has touched barrels, but they were the pickle barrels, not the whiskey barrels.
Right. And
they didn't specify what type of barrel.
There's no, like, how would we have... I don't know, man. This is, like, kind of crazy. I don't think we would have, like, the freaking, like, materials or the time to even, like, chop her up and dismember her and put her in that barrel.
Reasonable intent. There was no reasonable intent for us to...
Right, because... Okay, so our points are...
And we don't have the reason to do it, so...
Right.
So essentially what those things would be called...
Yes.
What that would be called would be lack of intent.
Yes, lack of intent.
Both in self-defense, attacking Larry and Steven.
Right.
Also, there was a lack of intent in the murder itself.
Right.
Yeah.
However, there would have been intent if, let's say, Larry was the one to have committed the murder. Being that his rocky relationship and his whole, her cheating on him.
Right.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. So, Father, I don't know if you heard all of that, but...
Yep, I'm here.
Hi.
Hey.
We communicate that. Can we communicate all of that to Silas?
Yes.
Yay!
Would you like Silas to present, or would you like to present?
Silas, please present, because I have no idea how to word everything I said. I'm so sorry.
Not real.
Okay. Essentially, what Silas is going to say is the real events that happened in the order that they happened.
Gotcha.
Yes.
And for the sake of accuracy, just pretend that what I'm saying is accurate.
Okay. Gotcha.
Nice.
And we did it with like 10 seconds left on the clock.
He also needs to install an update right now, so that's great.
Hey, yo,
nice.
We did it with 10 seconds left on the clock.
Woo!
Yeah.
We're better.
Hell yeah.
We need to. We are those guys. We are those guys. We're the man. Oh, what's that like animation meme? The I am the man.
Oh my god, I love that one.
We should.
No.
I should find a friend of mine who.
What?
Animation. All our
What
characters,
animation?
but to the animation meme of I Am the Man.
Yes.
No.
Shot fire?
But I am the man.
All of us just
Okay,
chilling
yeah,
on a
now the one.
All of us just chilling on a
Let me know when the timer's over.
The timer's already over.
Okay, cool.
Been more than 10 seconds.
All right. So, Silas approaches the bench, and he goes, "Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I'll have you know that my esteemed colleague Algie Fusesplitter has been giving you a crock of shit this entire court case.
God.
That
Nice.
man is not to be believed or trusted, ever,
Wait,
under
what?
any circumstances. He's simply here because he thinks this is a revenge plot. He thinks that because he had a swift altercation with my clients outside the recruiting office for the Sword Coast military, which, by the way, these are soldiers that you're saying are have a murder charge. That's ridiculous. Because then, if that was the case, we'd be in a military court, and that's not where we're currently at. So even if they are convicted today, I would like a retrial at a military court. But that's neither here nor there. Because there's not going to be another trial, because my clients are 100% innocent. Here's what really happened. And then he says all the things that you just said.
Wow.
Ooh, innocence.
Wow.
Wow.
That was so descriptive. It's so
That
many
was such a good
details.
description. After you post, like, once we're all done with this, you should definitely just say it. Like, throughout this entire thing, just say it, and then you can edit. Then Oasis can. Onyx? Oasis. Fuck. Hold on.
Yeah, if I had my computer, I would have typed all of the things out and made points and done a nice speech.
We can
but
do
I
it at
just
a later
simply
date.
cannot do that.
We can do it that later.
Nice.
So Silas presents his side, your side of the story, and everybody's kind of enthralled. It's essentially, you know what? Let me find a pair of dice, and I'll roll to see how Silas performed.
Please,
Oh, boy.
please, Silas, please. Silas, Silas,
Bardic
He's
inspiration.
he's got advantage on persuasion checks.
Oh, thank
Can I
God.
give a bardic inspiration?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, okay. Silas is gonna bardic inspiration just to mutter under Mitsuru's breath, like, you got this.
Let's open up Roll20 on the app.
Bardic inspiration is a plus D4, I think.
Okay.
Hooray.
Let me double check.
Second days. Second
I
I'm
only
not
roll.
going to die. Yet.
Where are all my dice in this house? I'm now running around like a crazy person.
Nice.
I found dice. They're white.
Oh, actually, it's a D6. Okay,
It's a D6.
Hey.
that's
Hey.
that's what I searched
Roll
up.
high.
Ed.
Scroll high. Please.
It's
Please.
advantage, so we can only hope.
It's
Okay.
It'll be
Everybody
fine.
send good vibes.
Sending good vibes.
Sending good vibes.
Whoa.
That is a dirty 20.
Oh,
Hell
With-
yeah.
And that is a natural 20.
Yeah.
with
Plus
Bardic,
five.
add the Bardic. I want to see what we get with the Bardic too.
That's the plus 5 is what I rolled on that.
Nice.
D6.
Oh, nice.
So that's
Holy
a 5.
shit.
Holy, what the f-
With a natural 20 plus 5, so a natural 25.
Nice.
Silas tells
Oh.
the most enthralling story that you can listen to for free on YouTube. If you want the real story about what happened, listen back to sessions 1 through 3.
Best
of
true crime
Father's
case is a Fey Rune.
what
And
the fuck?
he essentially has the jury in the palm of his hand. Even the judge is like sitting like with his like hands kind of underneath his chin with his
Oh,
elbows kind of hanging out on the thing, like
Oh,
he's
shit.
spinning a tail. and it's going over very well.
Yeah.
If y'all can roll insight real quick.
It's like.
Sorry.
18. 17,
Open
18.
it.
We get a 19 and a 20.
Insight.
19
Yeah,
and
I don't
20.
know.
Let's go.
Oh.
Did everybody roll over 15?
No.
I rolled a
Hold
4.
on. Hold on. Insight. Where is it? Boom.
Should I use?
Nice.
Wait, should I use my
got-
fucking insight then?
Nah.
Nah.
We got 16, 17, and 18, buddies.
Oh wait, did all of us need
Hey.
to roll it? Did all of us
Okay.
need to make above a certain thing?
Anybody who rolled over 15.
So all of us
Yes!
except Percy.
Yes.
You realize
Percy.
that Algie is sweating bullets. The Larry and Steven are freaking the fuck out. Because they know that that's what really happened. But they were drunk too, so they don't even have a full recollection of events. They just blaming people for things.
Of course.
And it's just this is
Men,
not
am I
going to go. This
Yep.
is not going to go great for them probably.
Yay.
Yay.
Woo!
So that's essentially what just happened is the case for the defense and the closing arguments, right? Now it's time for the jury charge. Each party member will have an opportunity to ask one question of one jury member. So it's 4 total questions.
Not me.
Yeah, that's 3. 3
Okay, who are you guys
questions.
asking? I'm gonna ask the bartender if that's a fucking.
Please, I don't know.
Okay, you may approach the bench and ask the question.
I forgot who's in the jury.
I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna have to fucking word this because I don't want to be called out for fucking leading, but like, what's the fucking word? There's a word I'm thinking of, and I can't think of it, and it sucks.
Can you describe it?
What's the word?
Describe the word.
It's like when somebody can confirm something. They can testify.
Test? Oh, testify,
Okay,
yeah.
a test.
Testify, yeah.
Okay. What's the name of the bartender? We would have caught this, but like, what's his name again?
So that honestly, whether or not Jackson would know the name of the bartender, I think I just wrote bartender. So let me
Honestly, just
find a
just
random
call him
name on the
salty.
internet.
Just say salty sailor and bartender.
And we will edit in the name later.
You know, his name is
No, I will
Salty
not.
Sam.
Salty Sam.
All right.
Salty Sam.
Woo! So we're allowed to call somebody as.
You're approaching the jury and you're asking them a question. You're not calling them up to the stand.
All right. Salty Sam,
Yes, Jackson.
can you confirm or testify that you saw us come into your inn and go upstairs for the entirety of the night?
I can confirm that I did see you guys come into my inn and get rooms and, well, not Lynx, but the 3 of you. And get rooms and go to sleep, but my shift ended before dawn, so I wouldn't have knowledge of whether or not you were staying there the whole night.
All right. Thank you. We're only allowed to ask one question, or was it?
One question per party member to one jury person
Gotcha. Yeah. Jackson goes back.
each.
Jackson goes back. Who's next?
I forgot who is in the jury though.
Same.
So-
I got you. Okay, so your options are
Okay.
your options are the pickle guy,
Fuck no.
Fuck no.
a tiefling named Mowen, Mowen. Destina, the fortune teller. Carlin, the musician. Leora, the weaver. And then there's also the innkeeper from the Salty Sailor Inn, which we just named Salty Sam, Emberlyn Heiglen, the rock star, and Letty, who is someone you've never seen before.
What about me?
You're not
Oh wait, no, I'm in the
jury.
back. Never mind. No, I'm in the back. I forgot.
I'm
a dumbass.
No. I mean,
Kind of. What?
in my head, there's two people that make sense to, like, I don't know, confirm our alibi. Like,
Yep.
Destina and I forgot his name, the Minotaur.
Emberlyn.
Yeah, it's a long word. I will not remember his name. Emberlyn,
Yeah.
sure.
If that is your real name,
If that is your real name. I guess I could ask a question to Miss Destina. Yeah.
Okay, so you approach Destina. She goes, "Yes, dearie, what can I do for you?"
Hello. Do you? Okay. Miss Destina, do you remember asking us, so me, Jackson, Vixen, and Lynx, to retrieve for you, to basically do a little errand for you in Waterdeep late at night?
You know, I do recall giving the four of you a quest to find my missing threads of fate.
Yes. And were we able to retrieve them for you?
Yes, I have all three of them right here, and she shows them.
Yes, and that took us quite a while to do, right?
Yeah, I would say that out of all of the people who've ever done that for me, you're probably one of the slowest.
All right, mother. Mm.
That's okay. That's true.
That's
so
fair.
You would say, yeah, that's fair. So you would say that we spent the whole night looking for these threads for you. The day we arrived.
We had our hands full.
Yeah.
I remember that you got to me around 2:00 in the morning.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
I can't vouch for anything you did after that.
Okay. Fair. I guess that's all. Thank you.
Of course, dearie, anytime.
Yeah, and she walks back. I don't know. Questions are hard, guys.
Questions are hard.
What the fuck?
Sorry.
Stretching?
Yeah.
Okay, Vix, you're up. Do you have a question?
Okay, wait. We asked. We already asked.
The bartender
and Destina.
And Destina.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I think I could probably. Amberlyn is the dude that we like.
Yeah.
That was an asshole and a bard.
Yeah, because I don't know, in air quotes, we disrupted his concert. I don't know what that was. But
with a better concert.
Yeah, true.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, our concert was so much better. Honestly.
Yeah, man.
So
who's the tiefling?
The tiefling is a woman named Moen.
We don't know her.
We don't?
You don't know her.
Okay, yeah, I'm just making sure.
You don't know her.
If you wanted to roll insight or perception or a history check, maybe there's a way I can tell you more about her.
Nah.
Okay.
Just fucking nah. We're fine.
All right. Stay in your darkness.
Yay!
You know what? We will. Thank you.
Okay,
Although
there's
it's clearly leaving Liz traumatized, so maybe we
Yeah,
should.
the Lynx lore you're missing is delicious.
Whoopsies.
Oh,
It's
if
okay. It's not
only
like you're.
he
It's not like you're
here.
actively looking for it, anyways.
Yeah.
If only he was here.
If
to
only.
Right.
I wonder
Only.
where he is.
If only he hadn't jumped off a bridge and drowned himself.
Oh,
Yeah.
so sad.
The saddest thing
if
is George
only he
wasn't
was
even there.
here. Maybe hidden in the crowd. Who knows where he
Who
is?
knows?
Maybe he is mowing.
Lynx was always good at hiding, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Sorry,
Right,
so are you
good.
asking? But you don't have to.
Yeah, I feel like we already got enough. Question mark? Question mark? We don't
feel
need.
I don't know if you should trust my judgment, but I feel like we have.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's say that you guys have asked all your questions. The other side is going to ask their questions. And Larry and Steven ask a question of Pickle Guy. They ask a question of Ed Emberlin Heiglin. And they essentially, it comes out to, are these guys jerks? And they all say, yes, we don't like these guys.
Okay, listen.
Of
The character isn't a
course.
question of innocence.
Okay, but Jax actually
Right.
helped
But these
Pickle
guys
Guy.
are stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
helped
you
pick the
did.
guy. I technically helped
Yeah.
him.
The only
Yeah,
person
that
that excuse is
whole
Emblem.
conversation,
You can't even
Jackson
say shit on my
was
character.
very polite.
Yeah,
He helped the fucking guy. What do you mean he's a jerk?
yeah.
What
Even
he
if Pickle Guy
says-
says I'm a jerk, he's not being truthful in a court of law.
I think the Pickle Guy is just, I think he has this outlook where everyone is a jerk except him. Or everyone is a jerk
Just
especially him.
bitter.
He's a bitter old man.
I hate him.
Nice.
I-
But
Awesome.
Jackson, he barely did anything except call out his bullshit.
Right, which is the problem for Mr.
Yeah,
Antonio
okay,
Damati.
Yeah, now that I think of it, yeah, okay.
Mr.
Yeah.
What? Mr.
So-
What?
So you'll
Hey.
notice. So
Did you see his
when
name?
when they mention the Pickle Guy, they don't say the Pickle Guy. They say Antonio Damati is
Of
his
course,
name.
it's Italian. Shit.
Wow. Jack.
Sorry.
Wow.
What the
I
hell,
like
Percy?
Italian.
Whoa!
No, I
What
say that
was it?
because
Whoa.
our driver in Italy was named Antonio as well.
Oh, I thought you said
Oh
my
my
driver in
God.
Italy was Italian.
Oh my god.
What are the odds?
Our tour guide, the driver that was working with our tour guide in Italy, his name was Antonio, and so I said, "Fucking course he's Italian. His name's Antonio, literally an Italian name."
Sure.
All right. Let it be known
I'm
that
not,
Percy
guys, I'm
hates
not racist.
Italians.
Cancelled.
I should
This
clarify.
is why
For
Percy
real?
doesn't like Nintendo.
Onyx, I'm gonna need you to cut this from the official podcast.
Oh no, they're not gonna.
You're
Don't tell you
canceled,
this
man.
is
I don't know. I don't
Onyx,
know.
Percy's getting
I'm
canceled.
gonna get canceled at 17.
The question for Emberlin really just kind of shows, like, his answer was just like, he doesn't really give a shit about the rest of you. He just wants revenge on Lynx no matter what, because he's never been shown up before, and he refuses to let it happen again. The
at my
rest of
place.
you are pretty much
Man.
inconsequential, but he will have his revenge, and he's very fucking mad about it, and he might be
Why
on cocaine.
not a rock? I don't know. What's the word? Rock of the band. Battle of the band? I don't know, man.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
The My Little Pony movie?
Wow.
What? What?
If we get an Emberlin and Lynx like rap battle one of these days, I'm actually gonna cry.
Okay,
Oh
well,
my
I'll
God.
I
Of
would
course you would
consider
mention
rap.
My
No,
Little
No,
Pony.
no, do you know what you should
If
do?
you
You know what
did.
you should do? You know what you do? Both of you make a quick playlist of like 5 songs, and then we, as like people, judge your music taste and judge who has the better playlist, and that's how we tell who wins.
Oh God.
Get the entire server in on this. Everyone has to listen
That's
through all
so
5 songs.
that's so biased.
No, I'm not biased at all, bitch. I'm polyamorous. I love all kinds of.
Polyamorous.
Polyamorous.
I
Hell yeah.
can't do this. I can't do this.
Everyone do a
Sorry.
perception check.
We're getting
Oh,
off
fuck.
topic. I'm sorry.
Perception.
That's an off-topic question.
Oopsies.
Oops, that's
Oh,
a nat 1, bestie.
Hey,
That's a no.
Nice.
Too.
I just keep rolling so
You can't say shit,
good.
Percy.
Okay, I was
Boom,
like,
not 20
Yay,
days.
show for the rescue again.
Okay,
No.
So let's go in lowest. Who I heard a nat 1. Who got a nat 1?
Liz.
Lynx.
Okay, Lynx with a nat 1. You notice that your shoe is untied. And when you go to
Not
tie
get
your
untied.
shoe, you bonk your head on the pew in front of you, and you take 1d4 damage.
Jeez. Oh my god.
Is it slash roll or what?
Yeah.
It's /R 1d4.
Yep.
Okay.
Take max.
My father, I don't know if you can like look in our character sheets, but if you look in my bio, I actually have the like full
Oh yeah, one.
thing written out.
Jeez.
I can't look right now, but I will look at a later date.
I have our full opening statement written down on there because I didn't have anywhere else to write notes.
How do my boots get untied? What the hell?
Yeah.
That's a
didn't
skill.
tie 'em.
You didn't tie him.
The
Shame.
hell?
A
They got
lady
untied
must
while you were running
always
in.
tie her shoelaces.
And the funniest thing is,
You're
are you
running
wearing
in.
boots or are you wearing high heels? I can't remember.
Boots with heels.
Okay, so
Yeah, the combo.
they still have laces. And you
The
bonk your
combo.
head for 1d4 damage.
1 damage. That's good. It's just 1 damage.
All right. The people sitting around you are like, "Ma'am, are you okay?"
Yes, I'm fine. Do not worry.
All right. Well, you know, I can't. It couldn't have been easy getting up there, so I understand if you're nervous. So they who got the second lowest?
Me. I also got a
Yeah.
5. That's not a nat 1 5.
Yeah, technically both me and Percy got a 5, but because mine is
Except I
technically a
didn't
nat
fully
1.
fail with a nat 1.
Yeah, I
Gotcha.
got the nat 1.
Okay.
Disastrous
With a
roll.
5, you notice it might be a little chillier in here than it was before.
Oh no.
Like it's a little colder.
No.
And then you realize someone left the window open.
God damn it.
No.
So and you're just standing in front of it. Oasis, what'd you get?
19.
Okay, with a 19, something catches out of the corner of your eye. You see a bolt of red lightning strike down outside the courtroom.
What the fuck? Wait, red lightning?
I heard a nat 20.
Yeah, so
24 for show.
Right.
That's
So
really
with 24, you see the same beam that, but played in reverse that you saw Crimson Raven leave. The last time you saw it.
I knew it. Oh, he's here. Guys, we're saved.
What does he
Oh.
want?
Maybe we can
No.
execute us.
our older brother has come to save us, everybody.
Yay!
All right, and then
Yay.
once after that happens, you hear the judge call attention. He goes, "All right, everybody, that's it for right now. What's going to happen after all of the wonderful arguments we've heard today? We're going to put some criminals in jail. So now is my favorite part. We're going to do our jury deliberations. So, jury, I invite you to retire to deliberate over all of the evidence, everything you've heard today. Now, the way that this is going to work is a lot of fun.
No.
Jury
Yay.
members that are pro you guys are going to roll a d20 with advantage.
Mhm.
Jury members
Yes.
that do not like you guys are going to roll a d20 with disadvantage. Jury members that are neutral are going to roll a straight d20. I'm going to add up all the numbers and take the average.
All right.
If the average of all the numbers is 11 or higher, the jury will render a not guilty verdict.
Okay.
If the average is 10 or lower, the jury will render a guilty verdict. In the event that a jury member rolls a natural 20, I'm going to add +1 to the total roll after the average is taken. So let's say the average is 10, it'll go up to 11, which will make you guys clear.
Okay, so
Conversely, if a jury member rolls a critical fail, it's going to remove a full point from the total.
Fuck.
motherfuck, I was going to send the same thing, Percy!
Peter turned
Oh,
back
that's
on.
cute.
Now I can roll all of these dice at once without actually having to do
Come on,
math.
come on. We're innocent.
roll super well, like so
I'm
well.
gonna cry.
that
I'm gonna like
is a-
sob.
Jesus.
What's good is that it'll also give us like. Oh wait, never mind. I lied. I was lying. I'm a fucking liar.
We all have one.
I took that one at 9:45 p.m.
Man,
Right.
I'm on
So-
computer and like they like both of them are split because Percy is on the top and Oasis is on the bottom. But if like someone left, I could probably get those two together.
Skillishness.
All right, so I have a website called Roll a Die, and I have set it to roll 8 times in a single click. So I'm gonna hit roll.
Are all of them neutral?
8. No.
No, not all of them are neutral. I'm gonna have to roll separately on anybody that is advantage and anybody that is not. So I'm gonna go down the list. The first one is Pickle Guy Antonio Damade. He is anti the party, so he's gonna have disadvantage. But he rolled an 11 on his first
What?
roll.
He hates us? Wow, I wonder why. No.
He literally has no
sad.
reason to hate us.
Well,
Yeah,
hate
he
you.
hates everybody.
Oh.
So with
Bitter man.
disadvantage, he's gonna have to keep the 11, which is still
Okay,
higher
you know
than
what?
what you want.
That's a 10. That's higher than a 10.
That's higher than
Nice.
10. The second
Nice.
roll was an 8 from Moen, who is pro the party. He thought you guys had
okay.
an excellent case, really. So she's going to roll again with advantage. And she rolled a
Yay.
natural 20.
Hell
So-
yeah!
Oh my god.
Yes, I love you, Owen.
So I'm going to make a note to add +1 to the total.
Yay!
The third one was Destina, and she rolled a 3, but she's pro the party, so she's going to roll again.
Okay.
She rolled a
You
15.
rolled a what?
Yay!
Wait,
15.
rolled a what?
15.
Okay.
15.
No, we're doing
Yes.
this part. 3 out of 8. We're,
Oh my god,
we're good.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
Good.
I went to plus one so far.
Next
Guys,
was Harlan, who is pro with the party, and he rolled a 12.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
That's
And
good.
And actually, with advantage, he also rolled a 12. So
Okay.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's totally fine. That's
Fine.
totally fine.
We still love that.
Good.
We love you, Emberlyn.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's not Evelyn.
Oh, who was it?
Harlan,
Oh. I
the
can barely
musician.
understand that name. Oh, right.
Harlan, the other guy. I think he's the one that got us who got you guys the rooms.
The blue
Oh.
thread.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
and the
Okay,
blue thread.
Okay, yeah, his friend. Okay.
Okay. Up next
So many
is
people.
Leora, the Tabaxi weaver. She rolled an 18, and with
Ooh.
advantage,
Nice.
she got a 17. So I'm going to take that 18.
Yeah,
Nice.
he's also pro party. Thank you.
Guys,
I
we're
love
going,
I love her so
we're
much.
going home.
Well, not home. We're going to father.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's home for
We got to see
Oasis.
father.
Up next is the innkeeper, Salty Sam. And he's
Pro or neutral?
neutral to the party, but
I
he
figured.
rolled a 17.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes!
okay.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are doing incredibly well. I think you've already won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh my
With
God.
a 15, Emberlyn rolled a 15, but he
Nice.
does not like you guys, so he's going to roll
Mhm.
again,
Come
and
on,
he rolled a
Emberlyn, take it easy.
13.
You know
Okay.
what? Still
That still
okay.
works.
That's still okay.
The only reason it wasn't higher was because he hates Lynx.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's really all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
Um,
okay. Lynx
Yeah.
doesn't need to be
last but
liked by
not-
everyone.
Last but
Lynx
not
isn't
least
required.
is Letty, and she is anti the party.
What?
And
What?
she
Is she?
rolled.
What?
Wait,
She
who
didn't
is
believe
she?
you guys.
I bet
Wait,
Vixen
who?
did something.
And
What?
she rolled a 2.
Wait,
Oh, is it the
Nice.
bugler?
Yeah, she's a bugler. Letty.
You don't know
sorry,
her.
where'd you
Letty bug.
Sorry, I know, I just
Oh.
don't remember. Anyways, wait, what'd she
So
get?
she got a 2.
Ooh, jeez.
Okay, so now I have to do some math. I'll open up my calculator.
I think it's safe to
Oh my-
say we won, though. To be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Plus,
but there
Yeah.
are.
we
there
got an additional.
Only
plus
one was
nat
below
20.
10.
Exactly.
Plus we got
11 plus 20 plus 15
Yep.
plus 12 plus 18 plus 17 plus 13 plus 2 divided by... All right, let's actually remove the divided by so that this equals 108.
Okay.
Divided by
Divided by-
8
Yeah.
is 13.5.
Okay.
You guys...
That's a round up. 0.5 and up is a round up. 0.4 and down is a round down.
It's an average, so it's not necessarily anything to do with the score, like the dice. I'm just taking 13.5.
And then the plus 1 for the 20.
Plus 1.
The plus
Get
1
a
for the
plus
net.
1.
Yep, so we're going to take that to 14.5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The jury comes back, and they take their seat, and they deliver a piece of paper to the Goliath. He delivers it to the judge. The judge reads it, and he stands up, which you can't tell because he's a gnome, so he stands on his chair.
Oh my gosh.
And he goes, "Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I am pleased to render a verdict today. I believe that both of these lawyers had an incredible day today for, different varying reasons. Incredible in multiple ways. Silas, you've done an excellent job. The jury has rendered that the party of Jackson J. Jackson, Vixen O'Sire, Lynx, and Oasis Whisperwind
Lynx.
are 100% not guilty.
Yippee!
And then the doors open
no.
again.
Fuck
Oh,
you!
God.
Oh!
Is it Crimson?
I can't do this.
And running for their dear life is a little halfling rogue.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! It's her!
Is it Pippin?
Wait, it's her!
Wait, don't put them in jail! Don't put them in jail, they're my friends! Don't put them in jail, I love them! Please.
Pippin, we're innocent. Pippin, we're
Pippin
innocent.
Paddlefoot runs up to the judge
Oh god.
and is in tears
Oh,
and says,
No!
"The shiny man in red brought me here so I could deliver the best testimony something. I gotta tell you some stuff. Anyway,
Pippin,
these are the best people ever,
It's okay.
and I love them."
Pippin, we're innocent.
Pippin, it's over.
Pippin, we're innocent. It's over.
We're innocent. It's
We're
okay.
innocent.
I did it. I helped.
Yeah,
I was here.
Pippin, you did it!
So
You did it.
I had
Yeah.
so
It's thanks
I
to
had
you.
built in
Thank you.
because you guys solved the mystery with Pippin last session, which was an optional side quest. If you had failed to open the door to find Pippin, this would not have happened.
Oh my god.
Aw.
See, this is why we need to love Pippin.
So
Yes.
Pippin is.
I say as if
I
I'm
had
with you
written
guys.
here, if in the event that the party is rendered a guilty verdict, even after all the help, Pippin will come and testify on their behalf with the cutest testimony ever, and roll a 1d20 with advantage.
Oh my god.
That'll be added to the pre-average total.
My god.
So sweet.
Pippin rolled a 15 and then rolled a 14, so it would be a 15. So 108 plus 15.
My god.
Oh,
Oh
I
my god,
can't.
Pippin.
Divided by
We love you, Pippin.
Our savior. My
divided by
god.
8 is 15.3 plus 1 is 16.375.
My god.
Pippin, we love you. Oh my god.
Oh.
Can I hug Pippin?
I'm about to cry from
I
laughter.
hug
Holy
you?
shit.
Can I hug you,
Um,
father?
Yeah. So you can go hug Pippin. Pippin is like sobbing and happy, and you hug Pippin, and Pippin returns the hug, and it's a warm little hug.
Oh, that's disgustingly cute.
And Pippin turns around and goes, "He brought me here so that I can help you guys." And you see Crimson Raven standing at the door,
God.
with a smirk on his face, like, "I knew that would work."
Jackson tips
Oh my god, this guy. This fucking guy.
Yep. Tips was fucking that to you.
Okay, so you guys won the trial,
Yay!
but it's not over yet. So there's a thing called post-trial motions and sentence. But you guys are innocent, so here's what's happened. You guys are fully acquitted. However, due to the evidence and the story that Silas told that you helped build for him, Larry and Steven have been convicted of murder.
Yay.
Conspiracy to, commit additional crimes.
Manslaughter.
Manslaughter.
Because
whatever, a laundry list of criminal activity, framing you guys, identity theft and fraud, all kinds of stuff, right? Disorderly conduct, all kinds of stuff, right? And they have been sentenced to the Sword Coast Maximum Security Prison Colony offshore. So that's fun for them.
Cold-handed justice, motherfuckers.
They are taken away in chains by the Goliath.
Oh, bye, boys.
And do a quick perception check.
Perception.
Oh,
All of us?
All of you.
Hell yeah, perception.
Please, 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 please.
Also, now
14.
I get rolls.
I'll take a 14. I'll take a 14.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh my god.
If you got over a 10, I'll give it to you.
Poor Onyx.
Sorry, Oasis.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Okay, sure.
Oasis, you're
You guys
still
in your
hugging Pippin.
special
You've been swept into
eyes.
the moment. You feel like a champion. You're hugging Pippin. It's a good time, but you're not paying attention. The rest of you, you notice that Fog Eyes and Algae Fuse Splitter have dipped. They are not there. They left out of that open window that I mentioned.
What?
Excuse me?
The window.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
remember when I
window
said it
that-
got cold in the room?
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Oh my god.
Algae and Fog Eyes dipped, and Pippin was a great cover.
No, never mind.
Do an investigation check.
Everyone?
Except
Everyone
me.
except Oasis.
Yeah.
Aye, nice.
20.
Awesome. Dirty 20.
This is just
For
patting.
Dirty
Liz.
20.
Patting Pippin.
Unnatural
Disgusting.
20.
Filthy.
You did
Oh,
such
shit.
a good job, Pippin.
Okay, so with your 20s, you notice the dirty 20. You notice that Algae left his law certificate and I guess the license behind, and his briefcase and folder and things. With the natural 20,
There's no natural.
Oh, there's no
So we
natural
went with
20?
20.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I can't see this.
11, 20,
Oh.
I
and
rolled
6.
an 11.
Yeah.
Joe rolled 6.
Yeah.
I got the unnatural 20.
Okay,
Yeah.
so then, all right, then I'll just give it to you anyway because it's funny. Generally, you notice on the law certificate, the law license, that Algae's name is written in, completely misspelled. The office in which he was given the law degree does not exist. In fact,
I said it. I called it.
Hey, Hafty, am I anywhere near the window they left through?
So I believe Jackson was the one that felt a breeze.
Yeah.
For it to be
Damn.
near you, you're sitting kind of in the back. I would say no, but you noticed the open window.
Okay then.
Would you like to do something?
Kind of thinking of going after them.
Oh, scary.
You can try. We could do like a little
You can
cutscene.
try.
I can try. Okay.
You can
Yeah, no one's
certainly
paying
try.
attention to you now.
Okay, good.
You may
Yeah,
certainly
I want to go after them.
All right. So how do you want to go after them? The door is open to leave.
Wait. Okay. So, where is the window from me? Would I have to cross through the middle of the room, or I don't know, something like that, to get to the window?
It's probably like 40 feet to the left in front of you. Like you can just walk up to the window.
Okay, then I'll just do that.
Nobody's paying attention to you.
Good. Okay. Yeah, I'll just walk to the window then.
Okay. No one's going to question a person walking up to a window. All right. You walk up to the window.
I walk up to the window. Do I see any trace of them anywhere?
Yeah. So you see Algae and Fog Eyes kind of just booking it down an alley, about 50 feet in front of you.
All right, I'm chasing after those. I'm
Do you
chasing
jump out the
after them.
window?
Oh, down.
Let me see if there's anything I have. How far did you say they were from me?
50 feet, about to turn
50.
down an alley.
Oh, okay. Can I use a spell?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
What's it gonna be?
Let me really quickly look at something. Let's see.
What's he gonna cast? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Can I use command and tell them and yell at them to approach, which says the target moves toward you by the shortest and most direct route, ending its turn if it moves within 5 feet of you.
Okay.
Whoa.
They're 50 feet. What's the range?
The range is 60 feet.
Okay, they're within range. Can you hit both of them or just one?
I think it's only one target. It doesn't say. What the fuck? Okay, hold up. Let me go find this.
Is it a spell attack?
That's a good question, is it? Let me check. Oh my god. Okay, I just gotta look at something online. Okay, I see how it is. Can this site load? Holy shit. You speak a one-word command to a creature within range. The target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw. Command on its next, or follow the command on its next turn. Cool.
It doesn't
I'm pretty sure it's only like I want to assume it's only one person. It says target non-plural.
Yeah,
correct.
A
It's one
creature,
person.
So I'm gonna use it on Algae.
Okay.
Oh, but he has to
You
get
cast-
Wisdom.
All right, you cast command.
He has
at Algae.
to do a Wisdom saving.
What's the score you have to beat?
What
Do a straight roll.
spell save would it be?
Yeah. What's the spell save DC?
14.
Okay. Gotta beat a 14.
Phil,
He gets a 12 minus 2, so that's a 10.
Nice.
So he stops in his tracks, and Fog Eyes goes, "Boss, what are you doing?" And he just goes, "Don't worry about it." And he turns around, like about faces, and then just starts walking briskly towards you.
Oh.
And Fog Eyes is
Okay.
following him.
And then wait, okay, I don't know if I can still move and this will count.
I don't see anywhere that you have to maintain any level of.
Oh my god, I can have this guy
concentration.
follow me. Okay, if I can get this guy to follow me, then I just want to like walk a little more backwards so that he can like at least. Well, I don't even actually know if it's up a window. Then I don't think he can even get back in. Damn it!
No,
Okay,
he would have to go up the stairs.
What fuck? Oh yeah, the other stairs. Okay. Shit, I did not think this through. I don't know how to get him back inside.
I mean, he's still walking towards you.
Yeah, you can
Still
make
walking.
like someone hold him.
How? None of us are outside, and if I get within 5 feet of him, he's gonna stop.
Hmm.
I don't know. Use your words. Say, "Oh, hey, I caught the lawyer, the shitty ass
Oh, you know
lawyer." Can somebody just put him down?
Let's see.
Put him down.
I hate not thinking this. You know what? I'm just gonna like walk towards the door and see if he'll follow me there.
Just leading him like a
Um,
dog.
Target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. The
Like
target
making
or
your
is
pets in the game follow you
ending
inside.
its turn if it moves within 5 feet of you. Yeah, he's just gonna magically kind of know where you are because he doesn't necessarily have to see you. It looks like.
Oh my
So,
god! Oh my god!
Oh my god.
So yeah,
So that
he
means you could like command him
approaches you.
in the dark.
And he goes. He ends his turn within 5 feet of you.
Okay, yeah. So then Lynx is gonna move towards the door, staying within like 10 feet, like staying 10 feet away from the door, and just waiting for him to walk in.
Yeah, he walks through the door, and Fog Eyes is like, "Boss, we gotta go. What are you doing?"
Over here, everyone! Lynx yells.
And everybody turns around to look at Algae and Fog Eyes and the mystery woman again.
This
Yes.
is so out of character for Mitsuru. We have some runaway lawyers, it seems.
Well, the lawyers don't go to jail for
No, if you could even
being
call
bad lawyers.
That is true, but someone go grab whatever the hell his stupid certificate had.
Are you telling somebody to go grab?
Hold up. Okay. You know what? No. You know what? Screw this. No, actually, no, that's not gonna work. Okay, yeah. So Lynx just made a fool of himself.
But they're fake lawyers.
They left the document. Wait, who is the one who noticed that they left the documents?
All of you.
Whoever rolled
except
the dirty
Laces.
Oh,
I
me?
think
Okay.
so.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait.
You just
Wait.
walk up
Wait.
and
Was
grab them.
it investigation or perception?
Investigation, I think.
Okay, so yeah, it was
Oh,
like
if it was okay,
Or
yeah.
insight. I think it was insight.
investigation.
Insight.
Investigation.
Perception to notice the
Oh,
documents.
investigation.
and
Yeah. Investigation. It was Lizzie. Yep. Sorry.
Okay, yeah. How do I word this? Okay. What?
Walk up to the stand and grab where they left the lawyer papers.
Okay, then Lynx goes to grab the papers that Algie had left. These two seem to be frauds of a lawyer.
Oh.
And she looks over to the both of them. And
Oh,
can she read out loud the document?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, what does the document say?
It's essentially just like if an 8-year-old like went online and printed out like I'm a lawyer, like
Nice.
Okay, yeah, then she then loudly she reads aloud the whatever the hell of a mess of a certificate they put, and she kind of just like slams it down on one of the tables. So, mind telling me who's in charge of the process of getting the lawyers here, or assigning the lawyers?
Or who's in?
yeah, that would be Stephanie in the she does the whole clerical thing, right? Yeah, no, that's Stephanie.
Well, you're gonna need her to double check, and you're gonna need her to double check her agencies then. This doesn't sound like a real one to me.
Oh,
and in fact, it sounds like a 5-year-old made it.
Algie speaks up. Hey, I worked real hard on that.
Oh yeah, you worked real hard. You worked real hard to get to. Oh my, I can't even. I can't stop laughing.
God.
I'm trying to look up what the penalty is for
falsifying documents.
Well, pretending to be a lawyer, impersonating a lawyer.
You can get
penalties. Incarceration. You might risk jail or prison term if you are convicted of a felony or unlicensed practice of law. A misdemeanor charge can end in a year in county jail, whereas felony convictions can result in a year or more in prison. However, in certain cases, 5 years or more is
So
conceivable.
not only
Fine.
did he attempt to attack a peaceful protest before, but actually, I don't even remember if that was true.
Okay, well, like,
It's
people
fine,
don't
he
arrest
tried.
cops. People
Yeah.
don't arrest the cops, let alone get them in trouble for fucking racism. So, like,
But he's
True.
not a cop anymore.
Yeah.
Exactly.
oh, that's true.
Exactly.
He's a lawyer, and nobody likes
He
this.
was a fake lawyer.
Quote
a
unquote
week and a
lawyer.
half ago.
He's a quote-unquote lawyer. All right, so the judge seeing all this and looking at the documents, like, oh god, I gotta get Stephanie's eyes checked. What is this? And he's like, oh no, Stephanie doesn't even put her seal of approval on this. This was never approved by anybody.
Oh.
I'm working with idiots. Okay, and what was he? The Goliath comes back and he's like, Sir Algie, you have been formally charged as of this minute with conspiracy to defraud the court, the High Court of Waterdeep, in addition to impersonating a lawyer, unauthorized
As if
practice
it wasn't
of law,
obvious already.
and just generally being a little bit of an asshole to everybody you know.
Oh my
A
god.
little bit.
That's a charge.
Which is not a criminal offense, I just don't like you.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I love this court.
And Algie goes, what do you
Ace attorney
mean?"
gone
And-
wrong.
Yeah. And then they go, well, since you already incriminated yourself, and we have the papers proving it, and you said that you made them, we don't actually need to do like a whole thing. But you, as a practicing man of law, you understand that like we can just kind of hold you here, right? So Algie is given, after another trial, you know, small claims court type stuff. He's given a 1,000 gold piece fine and has to. He was able to, because he's really stupid. The court felt bad for him, and he was given 6 months in the county prison, and then community service for the next 2 years. So he has to be a good boy.
Nice.
I also want to make it so that he's not in prison if I want to use him again.
You want
No.
to use the
I can't do this.
No, the Brenda arc is over.
Yay!
Sorry.
A little mini
No
quest.
disrespect to Brenda, but also thank fucking God.
Yep, now we can actually move forward with their story.
Yay!
would've-
Oh my god. We get Pepe
Uh,
down! We get Pepe!
Yes, now
Wait,
you have.
what about Lynx? Oh wait, Lynx was excused of crimes too, even though they weren't here.
Yeah, Lynx is exonerated, but they're in the room technically, so they know that.
Yay!
Yay.
Or do they?
All right. So everybody goes home, except for you guys and Crimson Raven and Pippin. And Crimson Raven takes everybody out for ice cream, and then after ice cream.
Crimson. Crimson. Can
Wait,
we
shit, well, I need to go.
What?
In character. Lynx needs to go.
What's everyone's favorite flavor of ice cream?
Ooh.
In character out.
In character.
In character.
Jeez.
I fear Jackson's maybe. I fear Jackson's may be obvious.
What is it?
Rum.
Rocky Road.
Oh.
Oh, that's cute.
There's one called like rum and raisins.
Ew.
Ew.
Raisins and ice cream.
Freak.
That's
Damn.
not my favorite. It's my mom's, but it's good.
Your mom's weird. What?
You guys never even tasted it. Jesus.
I have.
Anyway.
I've tasted
I
raisins.
think it's because they're French.
Yeah, that's
French. We're
French cuisine, man. Don't fuck with it. It's good
Well,
shit.
I mean, technically
No,
not.
I respect.
Technically
Okay,
not
moving
French.
on.
Like
Oh, boy,
location,
my mom.
French Canadian. Yes. Technically, not actually French.
Exactly.
From a
We
French
have
colonized place.
our own stupid culture In air
French-
quotes.
From a French colonized area, though.
Yep.
Hey, we're all colonizers here.
What?
Being colonized one way or another.
Mother's Quest. We're all
Oh,
colonizers here.
Oh my
No.
god.
Okay, so
That's such a line.
did everybody? What are the other ice creams? What do you guys?
Strawberry.
Ooh.
Or mint chocolate chip.
Oh, of course you are.
Hey!
You
Good
can
joking.
get 2 scoops.
Oh my god.
Ice
Rocky
cream.
Road and coffee.
Dope.
That's.
Ooh, coffee's so good. Okay.
Have you ever tried
Okay.
like the coffee ice cream as well as a scoop of like the sweet cream icing? The ice cream. It is so good. It tastes like an
I
actual.
need to try.
But yeah, Jackson gets a scoop of Rocky Road and a scoop of coffee.
All right, and Crimson Raven. And Silas is there. Sorry, and Crimson Raven and Silas are like, all right, I helped you. You gonna help me? And Crimson Raven goes, Silas, I've known you forever. There's not a day that I'm not helping you. This is you did me a favor today.
Oh.
And Silas goes, nah, I know, but hey, it is what it is. I'm glad I could help out. I'll see everyone very, very soon. And then after you guys get your ice cream, you walk out. Crimson Raven kind of walks you guys downtown and into an alley.
It's that one fucking.
Can we keep her?
Am I here?
The moon.
Are you there?
Am
you tell
I?
me if you're there.
No.
No,
Oh
with
my
Crimson
God.
Raven. With Crimson Raven and that guy, it's like that one fucking meme of it's just like me, you, and the moon. And then if you know the
Are you
rest,
following? Are you following close behind?
Yeah, but he's trying to get the bow off.
Crimson, can we keep him? The little guy.
can we keep Pippin, please?
Can we, please?
We'll take care
Wait,
of-
what?
Oasis is like holding
Doesn't-
Pippin in the air.
doesn't-
Like,
yeah.
can we
Jackson
keep
knows
her?
that.
I
Pippin
could
as
just
well.
picture this as like Oasis holding Pippin like a cat.
And Jackson's just hugging both Oasis and Pippin.
Doesn't-
as they are.
Wait, but
Like, can we
doesn't she
please
still have to?
keep Pippin?
Doesn't she still have to like stay at the military place?
Not if Crimson Raven says
No, exactly. Can we please,
Can we
please,
please-
please?
We don't
Pippin, do those
We
eyes
need our
you
emotional
did earlier.
support.
Do those like puppy dog eyes, Pippin. Do it, do it, do it.
Why would we
Pippin-
need
Pip-
emotional support?
Pippin does the cutest puppy dog eye face you've ever seen.
Yeah,
And
that's
also,
right.
like, you know how you're holding Pippin above your head? Pippin is also holding the radish above her head.
Exactly. See?
That's
See this
cute.
face?
Man,
How could you say no to a face like this?
Raven, I know you're probably not allowed to say yes to a lot of things. Please just say yes to letting us keep Pippin. Please.
Pippin can accompany us if Pippin chooses to. But
you want
Pippin
to?
is not allowed to enter the DAD.
Okay. Pippin, do you want to come with us?
I'm already here.
Hell yeah.
Might as
That
well
sounds
keep
like a
going.
yes to me.
That
Lynx
seems
just
like
yells
a
from
yeah.
behind as he shows up
Where
back,
else would I
back
go?
in Yosuke form.
I got really
I'm
tiny
going
legs.
to-
I can't
where
really
do
go
you
very
come from?
far.
Here,
Lynx,
Hey,
maybe we should just
Where'd you go?
replace Lynx
Guys,
with Pippin.
guys, Lynx
Yeah,
is here.
please replace me with Pippin, please.
what?
Where did you come from?
Where have you been?
Yeah, where have you
Where
been,
were
huh?
you?
You've been gone this whole
Gone.
time.
Yeah, I know.
Where were you?
What were
What
you
were you
doing?
doing? What was your plan?
I got
What
you
happened?
help. I got you help, okay?
Who? Wait,
Help?
who?
Who?
Red-haired girl.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw her.
Oh, that's
she was
what.
the whole thing with like the lawyers and.
Oh, that's.
Wait,
wait,
okay,
she
that's
did what?
why.
Wait, she did what?
I mean, she
She-
caught the lawyer. The
lawyers
those
were false.
assholes. Those policemen. You remember when we arrived or
Farquaad?
whatever?
There was the two police
I
officers
don't
we got
know.
during the protest.
Yeah.
Oh.
She-
Yeah.
Caught them for having false papers and impersonating.
Yeah, she was so badass, dude.
Yeah, that was really cool.
That was
She
really
had a pretty cool
cool.
dress on as well.
How do you have friends like that when you're?
Oh, you
When
do
you're
know.
like
I've been here my whole life. I know people.
Lynx
Oh,
is literally
awesome.
the definition. Okay, no. Lynx would say, I know a guy, and then actually be the guy.
Yeah,
No, he is. He is.
literally. Just like he goes to an alley and then someone else comes back like, "Hey, I'm the guy.
And they're like,
It's
where the
me,
fuck?
the guy.
It's me."
Oh, yeah.
You know, the guy.
All right,
The
well,
guy.
you know what? Lynx, good news. We're innocent.
Yeah.
Yay.
Greater news. Larry and oh fuck, what was his name? Steven. Larry and Steven are in jail. So
Yay.
Actual murder got arrested.
fuckers. My God.
You don't look really
The
surprised.
The whole
No,
thing
I am.
was
I am.
insane.
Ah, okay.
Yes, yay! We got them. We got them in jail. Yay!
Yeah.
Yay!
What are you
I'm
excited
sorry.
You missed
Sorry.
out.
I've been scared this whole time trying to hide around here.
Oh,
You missed
yeah.
I'm sure he was. But at the same time, the cell holdings were actually, it was okay, prettier than what I've seen before.
What? Do you have a past criminal record?
You can ask about that.
No, I do not.
You
I've
can ask
heard
about
from
that
other
later.
people's experiences.
Oasis
why
is
not?
no longer
Hi.
under oath.
No,
Hi,
what?
Crimson Raven.
And I what?
Well,
Lynx,
you're
you
no
missed-
longer under oath. You don't have
Yeah.
to tell the truth if you don't want to.
Yeah, I
Lynx
know.
missed it.
What's
We
what's
got
up?
We got ice cream. You missed it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's okay. That's okay.
And we
Oh.
were almost going to replace you. So sad.
And Pippin-
Oh, please do, please
Good.
do. You have full permission to
No,
use
you're-
Pippin instead of me.
Not
I'm
anymore.
pretty sure you're stuck with us. So
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, who wouldn't
What?
want to be stuck with us?
I don't want to replace Lynx. Lynx is very cool, and
No, it's okay,
Or-
Pippin.
That
Pippin,
I
I wasn't
don't-
there to save you. I wasn't there for you, Pippin.
Lynx is your
Yeah.
definition of cool. Okay.
well,
No,
I
Pippin,
mean-
you shouldn't call me cool. I didn't even help you.
no, you're right.
Exactly.
I have to have a better judge of character. You know who's really
Yeah.
cool?
You do. You do.
Who's
Who?
cool?
You know who's really, really cool?
Who?
Vix. Vix is so cool.
Oh.
Exactly. Look at
That's true.
Vix.
That's true.
Sure. I mean, sure. I guess. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
What are you guys shurring about? Vix is hella cool.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
I don't want to burst anyone's bubble. But I got to show you guys something.
Oh no.
And Crimson Raven and Silas turn around, and suddenly, oh, I wrote the wrong names down. No.
No.
Oh no.
Sorry, Destina, Destina, Harlan, and Leora are all standing there. And Destina clicks a little metal box. The little metal box is about a 1 cube, so 1 by 1 by 1,
Witch.
and has
a
a
witch.
little button on the top, and she clicked it. And you've seen a similar thing before when Crimson Raven teleported last.
1,000-yard stare.
And when she clicks it, suddenly Destina, Harlan, and Leora are no longer Destina, Harlan, and Leora. In fact, they are now 3 more agents that look very, very similar to Crimson Raven in terms of like armor and stuff.
Oh my
Oh.
god. Of
Since the beginning.
course.
Since the beginning.
I am going to climb
I
up that
knew
building and
it.
jump off.
Okay,
No.
let's not do that.
Don't do that.
So
I fucking knew
before
it.
before you are standing Solar Lion, the Tabaxi monk,
Oh my god.
Solar, oh my
Azure
God.
Hawk, the the Kobold Bard.
Oh my god.
Get me out of here! Get me out of here! No!
Yeah.
Naya Olenray, who is a Drow sorcerer.
Oh.
Yeah.
So their races have changed, their demeanors have changed, their ages have changed. Whatever
You're
that
kidding.
box did, it was like an expert level disguise kit.
You're kidding.
They were the threads all along.
I knew. Okay.
You.
Oh my god.
So we've.
Be here! I don't want to
Get
be
me
here!
my ass. Fortune, my ass. You?
And
Oh my
and
god.
Silas turns to you guys and goes, "Oh, I'm not. Yeah, no, I'm part of this. Also, you could just turn my card over, and the lawyer card for Silas Felco. You turn it on the other side, and it's got an all-seeing eye with about 100 or so blades
Lynx is that
surrounding
like
it.
that one drawn image of the guy going crazy, sobbing on his knees.
Oh yeah.
It's typically the drawn photo.
My name didn't change. I still go by the same name, but my code name is Ember Dolphin.
Oh my god.
Can I ask something? Why dolphin?
Why a dolphin?
Then.
Well, I thought I'd be too on the nose with my name, with me being a Kenku and my last name being essentially the word for hawk in another language. To
Yeah.
go with a
You
bird,
can't just
and
ask people that.
I like dolphins.
Yeah, the dolphins are pretty cool. The less you know about them.
Yeah. So far you guys have met Crimson Raven, so
I remember
red.
Mike hates me.
Ember Dolphin, which is orange.
Yes.
Solar Lion, which is yellow.
Yep.
Yeah. Solar.
You may or may not have met, green, which would have been, at some point. You've met blue as your hawk. You have not met indigo yet, or maybe you have. I don't know. And you're now in front of Violet Panther, Naya Olenray.
Huh.
All right.
And they say, well, we wanted to tell you sooner, but yeah, we kind of rigged this whole thing to make sure that you'd stay together. It's very important that you guys stay together for the needs of the DAD. You're very, very important people to us.
Oh, that's so sweet.
awesome.
I'm so sorry for you guys.
And if I were to jump off that bridge right now,
Don't
Aw.
jump
it.
bridges or
Stop
buildings.
it.
Links.
Stop it.
And
I will hog tie you.
Crimson-
Link. Please don't jump off anything.
Jackson, I can't do this, please.
Jesus.
It's
Lynx,
alright.
calm down.
Okay.
Crimson, that's not it. That's not all there is to it. The big reveal we've been planning for months. But
Oh my god.
Crim, I have a letter from the big guy for you. It's just a message.
It's gonna be the whole fucking rainbow, isn't it?
So what happens next is Crimson Raven looks at the message, and realizes it's a copy of a message that went somewhere else. And the message he reads out loud: Obsidian Conclave have taken Flint Rock. High operatives en route. Keep the chosen safe. Watch out. Cultists within the MOM. Expel immediately or I will.
What's the spell mean?
I'm sorry?
I
Spell mean?
understood like each few words of that whole thing. What?
Obsidian
does all
Conclave
that
have taken
mean?
Flint Rock. High operatives en route. Keep chosen safe. Watch out. Cultists within the MOM. Expel immediately or I will.
What does
Okay.
the
Parchment.
spell mean?
Underneath that it said, this parchment will self-destruct in 48 hours.
Jesus.
And it's signed by Father.
Huh.
With
That
the
is
seal of the
cool.
all-seeing eye surrounded by
I
blades.
bet it's all in cursive.
And
Because,
Raven Raven looks to you guys and goes, all right, high operatives, we got to go to Flint Rock ASAP. You four, you guys are going to Harmony Haven. It's north of Waterdeep. You're going to meet up with Seraphina Blackthorn. Give her this message. She's got to know that there are cultists within her organization.
Okay.
All right. And Crimson Raven taps the button on his thing. The red lightning comes down, and then all of the high operatives are gone, and it's just you four left in northern Waterdeep.
Cool.
And that's the end of the session.
Yay!
Yay!
Kill me.
We survived.
Kill me.
Thank God.
Damn, that thing is going to self-destruct in 48 hours. When did they get it? Yo, we don't even know how long we have until we have to gift this thing.
You have 48 hours. It's a 2-day trip to
Okay.
yeah.
Does that mean we have to leave immediately?
Yes.
Pretty much.
Oh boy,
Wait, where do we have to go?
This is not easy for me.
Where do we have to go again?
Why is the entirety? They're called the Obsidian Enclave, right? That's the whole
Conclave.
animal. That's the whole animal shit going on right now. The color animals.
No,
them?
no.
No?
The animals are the high operatives.
Okay.
Oh,
of
they don't have a
DAD.
fancy, cute
Animals are the
title.
They're just the Skittle Squad. They're the actual
Skittle
Rainbow
Squad,
Rangers.
exactly.
They're
Yeah,
the
the
Rainbow
Power Rangers.
Rangers, the Skittle Squad,
Yeah.
the Tang Gang,
Ah.
whatever you want to call them.
Yeah,
Whatever
the
you wanna
Rainbow
call 'em.
Rangers. Yeah.
They're
But
the Rainbow.
Obsidian Conclave
Oh my god,
Power
are
Rangers.
the bad guys.
they're literally the Rainbow Mafia.
Yeah,
Ah.
exactly. The alphabet mafia.
Sorry,
Yeah,
we don't
when
mean to
we
call
meet
Oh,
them,
just
we
wait until you
gotta-
figure out who's gay and who's dating.
Oh, what?
I'm scared. I'm scared. I can't do this.
When
Oh my
when you're a spy, the options are limited.
God.
What?
You get
What?
the last thing you want is a Mr. and Mrs. Smith situation.
Oh god.
True.
Now we're going
What about a
on
Mr.
a
and
trip
Mr.?
with Pippin.
Oh yeah, you guys have
We
All
have
right. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna say this now. Before we leave, Lynx is gonna have to leave y'all again
Oh my God.
for a quick moment.
Yeah, because you came in as that I don't know her name.
Oh,
That's
to talk
okay.
to what's her face?
Yeah, I gotta talk to one of the stupid. Yeah.
Oh, I'll give you you got 48 hours to get there. I'll give you a few moments if you want. Like you don't have to leave
Yeah,
the party.
that's all I need.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it can
no.
happen it could have happened before you caught up with the party. Like we could work it in.
Okay then.
I'm so excited
Alright.
to figure out the high operatives. I can't wait to find out their lives. I want to find
They're
out.
so cool. I love them. I think they're cool as hell.
I just want to find because they're it's a rainbow. It's a literal rainbow.
Correct.
I need to find out who is a rainbow.
Oh,
of
you'll
them.
find out.
All of
You'll
them.
find out.
They're all
If you had to guess out of the ones you know so far.
Crimson.
Being a lawyer is pretty fucking gay, Silas.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yes.
Fair.
Red and
I
orange.
won't reveal anything.
Silas, just the name, being a lawyer, you know.
So we met red,
pretty
orange, yellow, green.
Wait, what
blue.
color is Silas again?
Orange, amber.
Silas is ember or orange.
Yeah.
Okay. Fucking Amber. Who?
So we just need to meet Indigo Ape and Purple Tiger. I don't know, something like that. The last two. We basically met all
no.
of them.
You're in the wrong order. So you've met Crimson
Oh.
Raven,
Yes.
Yep.
Ember Dolphin.
Yes.
Oh, also Crimson Raven. Nobody's that emo and isn't some form of queer. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Hmm.
He leaned on the
Sorry.
on the door with a that's
Yeah, that's questionable, sir.
exactly.
Hey, listen.
Also, a cape. A cape. Really?
Oh, a cake.
A cape with a P.
Oh, the cape? The cape
Yeah.
is cute. I like the cape.
Okay.
Do you know why
So
people wear
yeah,
for the
Crimson
dramatic?
Raven, Ember
It's
Dolphin,
dramatic as hell. I
Solar
love it.
Lion.
All right, so you've met Crimson Raven, Ember Dolphin, Solar
Mhm.
Lion, which is Leora the Tabaxi.
Yeah.
You may or may not have met Verdant Wolf, who is green.
Sus. Okay.
I don't
Because
like
of
that.
I have a theory. I don't know if it's true,
Who-
but
okay.
I'm not telling you.
Well, okay. Let's
Okay.
theory it out. Right. You've met. It turns out that
There's the
3 of
ranger with the
4 people
gorilla.
involved with your with the Threads of Fate thing, and each of them had a color coordinated to them. You probably met green.
Yep. Yeah.
You don't
Or
know what
maybe
they look
there's-
like, though, 'cause of the
That. What
disguise
about that
photo.
fountain guy?
No.
I forgot I have
No.
D&D Mad Libs.
I'm
That
thinking
fountain
The
it's
flat
just
earther, right?
associated with green, and I don't like it, guys.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of who we know that's associated with green, and I don't like that.
Stop.
No.
It's
Oh,
not.
and
It's
if you
not.
Google Google,
It's not. It's not.
No.
I'm
I would
thinking it's the
actually
guy
kill him on
who's.
the spot.
I'm thinking it's the guy we met at the fountain that like really
Oh,
likes
yeah.
green
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
talks
that
about
makes
dreams.
sense.
Y'all didn't get that sooner?
I
Okay,
said
yeah,
that.
That's what I wanted to say. Yeah.
that makes a lot more sense than what I had in my head.
Yes.
Yeah, especially because I don't know, he
Lynx
he
is gonna
didn't
jump into
seem
that fountain.
involved.
Yeah.
All right, sorry about that.
No, it's okay. We know you. We know you love Lindir. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A bit too much.
Okay, yeah, I do.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
He'll be back.
you need help
Lindir
with
will be
that.
back.
Awesome.
Oh no.
So
Did you
okay.
think he
So
wouldn't
let's
be back?
Lindir's
say
a
you may or may not have met green. Azure, which is blue, is Harlan
Yep.
Songweaver, who's a kobold bard. I have here that I thought it'd be funny if he was a Australian shepherd because his color is blue, so he's literally bluey.
Oh my god, I hate this.
No.
Oh, blue healer.
Yeah.
Bluey.
Fucking adorable, dude. The fuck?
Hell yeah.
You have not met Indigo Ape yet. I can
Yeah.
confirm.
Mhm.
And you have met Violet Panther, who is Naya
Yeah.
Olenray, or aka Justina, who is a drow sorcerer.
Oh.
I
Okay,
love drows.
I didn't notice. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
So I
Yeah,
think
that's
you're only
so
really missing like
careful.
1 to 1.5, depending on
1.5.
who you think is
1.5.
Verdant Wolf. Plus you've added a Pippin. So really, I think you guys are in a good spot right now.
Yay!
We have a
Yay.
rogue. Sneak attacks.
Yep, you have a rogue.
I love rogues. Pippin, you must teach me.
We have no tanks or healers.
Screw tanks. Screw healing.